Inhale, let's go. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. All right, let's make sure everything is good. Let's make sure everything is okay. I got some tea going on. I got some boiling water for some tea because it's cold out here, so it's trying to get me, but we ain't gonna let it get me. All right, so let's do it, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do it. All right, hit the like button. Get me, but we ain't gonna let it get me. All right, hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. Stop playing with us. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hold on, let me plug my other phone back up real quick. I think it's this one. All right. All right, let's do it, y'all. Shout out to R Sturdy came in. R Sturdy in the building. He came in and Abdullah Muhammad. All right, what's going on? All right, y'all. It's one of them days. It's one of them days. We got to talk about what happened with this game with the Cleveland Browns, the San Francisco 49ers. How did they lose this game? How did they lose this? How did the San Francisco 49ers lose today? Huh? All right, it's the thing. It's an ongoing theme song with the Cleveland Browns. Ongoing theme song, right? And let's break it down. All right. So hope you came to have a good conversation, agree to disagree, and we're gonna talk about it. All right. So it's our boy Kevin. It's our boy Shedeur Sanders' second start. First start at the crib. First start in Cleveland. First start at home. Everybody was excited. The weather was supposed to be crazy. Crazy snow, crazy wind, crazy rain. The snow was crazy on Saturday, but it cleared up about time the game started. But it did have wind and rain. It did have wind and rain. Okay, but you still was able to get out there and throw the ball a little bit, depending on what side the wind was on, right? So you still was able to throw the ball a little bit and do your thing. But uh, our boy first start got hunted, got halted, got sabotaged, got incompetent coaches and players. You know, he didn't get the victory that he wanted for his second start as a Cleveland Browns quarterback, right? Now let's talk about what happened in this game. The the coaching is just ridiculous, man. They have to get a new coach next year. You got to. There's no way you continue on playing with this incompetent, disrespectful coach named Kevin Stefanski, right? Ain't no way. You get down there, you move the ball very well, get in the red zone, 4th and 1, and you go for it instead of kicking and getting the points. We all know this. Any real coach, any coach with common sense, you take the points. Take the points. You never gamble in the beginning. Especially when you got an offense like yours. You never gamble. You always take the points, man. This man get paid millions of dollars to go study and understand when and when not to take chances. You don't have an offense to just take chances like that. So when you get in the red zone, you got to kick that field goal. If you don't get a touchdown, you kick the field goal, or at least attempt the field goal. This man goes for it on 4th and 1 and loses. And now you get no points, right? And then you get all the way back down in the red zone again. Guess what, y'all? And it was 2nd and 10. Then they got illegal formation. So now it's it was 3rd and 10. My bad, 3rd and 10. They get a legal formation. So now it's 3rd and 15. Guess what they do, y'all? Shotgun. They drop back for a pass, and then Shedeur gets sacked. No field goal. This is about field. This is about field position. This game is all about field position. Why would you Why would you drop back for a pass when it's 3rd and 15? When you in field goal range, you run the ball and kick the field goal. That's 2 times they decided not to take the field goal, or at least attempt the field goal. What in the world is going on, y'all? What is the world going on? The San Francisco 49ers scored their first points, touchdown, off a 66-yard punt return. I want you to understand this. The first touchdown was off a 66-yard punt return or a kick return, one of those. I think it was a punt return. Come on, bro. That's their first touchdown, bro. That's their first touch. I want you to understand what happened in this game today. The Browns had this game in the bag. The Browns had this game in the bag. I mean, everything was set up for the Browns to win. But the special teams and the play calling said, nah, we don't want to win today. We're going to let San Francisco win today. So you got the Kevin Stefanski and call it. He admitted he called it out. Kevin Stefanski admitted he was calling plays. So we ain't doing that. He admitted this already. Here, go to the press conference. We go play it. He admitted that he was help calling these plays today. Oh my God, bro. Oh my goodness. So they get their touchdown off a 66-yard punt return. Then we go down. We score, right? It's 8-7 now. 8-7. Now we up 8-7, y'all. 39 seconds left? They drive all the way down and kick a field goal. So now we're down 10-8 at halftime. When we should have been up at halftime, we are down at halftime. So that's 2 times they decided not to kick a field goal, and in the red zone and in field goal range. So that's 6 points. We could have added on to 8. What is that? 14 to what? 10. That's 14 to 10 in the halftime. They just said, nah, we ain't gonna take the points. We're gonna drop back on 3rd and 15. What is the point? In these type of games, you always take the points. You never gamble, especially in those weather conditions. In these weather conditions, you don't really gamble like that, especially when your offense, you don't even have the offense to gamble. You don't got a high-power offense where you can just gamble on 4th and 1 whenever you feel like it. You don't even got the offense to do that. And they know it. Guess what? He said he just felt like it. It just felt good in the moment. Bro, we got to win this game. And the game can be won. And you talk about you just doing stuff because it feels right. You got a playbook right? Why are you doing stuff when you got a playbook right here? You don't need to feel nothing. Just run the plays. Just run the plays, man. What do you mean you doing it because it just felt right? You got a playbook for a reason. Oh, man, bro. Oh, my God. They would never win with this coach. They're never going to win with this coach, bro. They ain't going to never win nothing with this coach, bro. Because who the hell goes with it on 4th and 1 in the weather conditions? Just take the points, man. Just take the damn points, bro. Come on, man. That makes no damn sense. No sense of awareness, no nothing. I just felt like in the rhythm. No, you take the points, bro. Everybody know you take the points. Everybody knows this. What up, Aruka girl? 6 points would have taken them to 14 points from there. They would have just kept chipping away. Keep it simple. Special teams was a liability. In these type of games, you keep it simple and you take every point that's given to you. And you would have won this game. You would have won this game. Just take the points that's given to you and you will win this game. Nah, yes, special teams messed it all the way up, y'all. Special teams messed this all the way up. Just take the points, man. Let Shedeur throw the goddamn ball 35, 40 times. Who are you to say that Shedeur can't throw the ball 35 or 40 times, but Dylan Gable can average 30 to 35 throws every time he's in the game? Hold on, let's talk about it. Why Shedeur can average 35 to 40 times today, but he had the nerve to let Dylan Gable do it? Shit, Dylan Gable do it 50 sometimes one game. Why are they doing this? What are they doing? What are you doing? Well, you know, the reporter asked him, well, you know, the weather conditions. Shedeur did not make no goddamn excuse about no goddamn rain. No wind. I ain't trying to hear it. Shedeur wasn't tripping. He said, look, man, you know, when it's windy, you got to find a way to cut through the wind. That's what Shedeur said. So why you ain't think? You the coach. You know the team is better when he's throwing the ball and he's out on the run. Why you did not make plays so he could get out on the run? Yo, these people is crazy, bro. Shedeur literally got to start this calling his own plays. Shedeur got to start calling his own plays. You know what? F you, man. He got to turn to Willie Beeman on him. He got to turn to Willie Beeman because it's like, why are you not calling plays for Shedeur, the bootleg plays? You ain't calling that. Like they said, you like G. Bush, you ain't calling read option. What is it called? Play action. You ain't calling play action plays. Like, what are you doing, bro? What's wrong with y'all, man? And then, that makes matters worse. You come out of halftime down 10-8. You get the ball back. They stop you, you stop them, you get the ball back. You do another 4th and 1 play. So you already lost the first 4th and 1. You already lost the first 4th and 1. In your brain, you say, let's do it again. The game is set up for Shedeur to do a comeback win. Everybody can see it. You can feel it. Oh, they can take this game. You can feel that they're going to take this game. It's right there. You say, you know what? Nah, we're not going to give it back. The defense is holding it down. The offense cannot score on them, y'all. The only way the San Francisco offense can score if we give them good field position. Am I lying? The only way the San Francisco offense can score unless we give them good field position. If we don't give them field position, they can't score. Only a couple field goals. That's it. We spotted them like 23 points, man. Come on, dog. So it's 10-8 in third quarter. After we went, then they went, then we got the ball back. It's still 10-8. This man said he went on our own 35-yard line. He going to go for it on 4th and 1. And they asked him, why would you do that? Oh, it just felt. So 2 4th and 1s, you don't want to use your brain and take the points and then punt it. You're going to go with your feeling. Come on, bro. Come on, y'all. That's what we mean by sabotage. This is sabotaging. And I don't mean by, we're just going to sabotage Shedeur. It means like, bro, who the hell in their right mind, knowing that their offense is like the bottom of the NFL. Your offense is at the bottom of the NFL. So whenever you get to the red zone, if you can't score, you kick a field goal. Everybody knows this. And this is a must win because you're trying to see if you can make a run to the playoffs. So you take every point. And then you get back to the scoring. And then you say, hey, I'm going to pass on 3rd and 15. Then you take a sack. No. So when we come to third quarter, punt the ball. Yo, they can't score on the defense. They can't score touchdowns on the defense. So what you do? Punt the ball back. It's 10-8 with 9 minutes, I think it was like 9 minutes and 32 seconds left. So you punt the ball back because they can't score touchdowns on your defense. What they do? Another 4th and 1. And guess what they do, y'all? They don't use Shedeur for a quarterback sneak. They don't use Quinshawn Judkins for a wildcat direct snap. They use a goddamn tight end under center. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? They use a tight end under center. Who in their right goddamn mind would take out a quarterback or a running back doing wildcat for 1 yard and put a tight end under center that you don't even run that play? We ain't never seen that play. We ain't never seen him do that play in the game this whole season. Who in their right mind will actually do something like that? Who would do that? Oh my God. When I'm telling you how crazy that was, that's crazy, bro. Who puts a tight end? Take out their quarterback for a quarterback sneak. Take out their running back who's good at wildcat, who always gets at least 1 yard or more, and says, you know what? I know we on our own 35. And everything's looking good, that we can come back and win. But I don't want to do that. I'm just going to go for it because I got a feeling. Who puts a tight end under center and try to get it 1 yard, and then they fumble it? They fumble the ball. So that it's 4th and 1. It's 4th and 1. They fumble the ball, mess the play up. Another touchdown. Another touchdown for the San Francisco 49ers. Who in their right mind put a goddamn tight end under center for 1 yard? I ain't never seen that in my life. Who does that? Who takes they started? Do you know what a quarterback sneak is? You mean to tell me you don't trust Shedeur to do a quarterback sneak, bro? You don't trust your own quarterback to do a quarterback sneak? You want to put a tight end in there? That you don't even run those plays in practice, man. You don't even run these shit in practice. What are you doing, man? This is what we mean by sabotaging. Not just doing what he's doing with Shedeur. He's sabotaging the whole team. They doing this to the whole team. Who the hell doing this? Who putting a goddamn tight end under center? We see fullbacks. But they no damn. And then he fumbled the damn ball, y'all. Come on. That's 2 4th-and-1s. Why would you stop the momentum? The game is still in the balance. It's 10-8. We went out first and third quarter. They went out and we both stopped each other. We get the ball back. And this man says, you know what? Let's just go on 4th-and-1 on our 32-yard line. And then say, instead of doing Quinshawn Judkins or doing a quarterback sneak with our quarterback, we're going to do it. We're going to let the tight. And G. Bush said he been doing that. G. Bush said for 5 years, he been using tight ends and doing shit like that. Ain't no goddamn way, bro. Ain't no goddamn way this man should not be fired tomorrow. He should be fired tomorrow. Who the hell does stuff like this? Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Share the video. Get the likes up, share the video, subscribe, man. We out here, man. Come on, y'all. Who did? That's what we mean by, I'm not saying they write it down, but come on. Who the hell coaches like this? What's the point? Just let the players go out there and call their own plays at this point, right? Shedeur and the offense just needs to call their own plays. They don't need to listen to them no more. Because what's the point? You know Shedeur and the offense can call better plays than this back to back to back. Why am I listening to you? And then it's when it comes to when it comes to the second half, you don't know how to adjust in the second half? Like, what is the point of having play calling if you don't go deep in the play call? What's the point of this? Why you have a play and you just stick to like these certain plays? What's the point of that? And even if you do that, you don't even know how to mix up the formations? I'm like, bro, I don't know. Yo, this shit crazy, bro. Yo, this stuff is crazy, man. This is embarrassing, bro. Nobody can win in this system, bro. Nobody going to win here, bro. Nobody. You're never going to win here with this system, with this incompetent quarterback, this head coach who thinks my way or the highway. This man is basically saying my way or the highway, and when he goes into the press conference, oh, I understand the question, but it's on me. It's on me. Bro, every week you can't just keep saying it's on me. So why the players got to play better, right? Why the players got to improve, but the coaches don't got to improve? So the players got to improve, but the coaches don't got to improve. Why each week he get to just be call stupid ass plays, be very incompetent, and it's okay. But if the players do it, they get called out, they get bitched, they get fried. Come on, man. No, the coaches got to improve too. Week to week, the coaches should be able to improve, or they get bitched, or they get fired, or they get demoted. Why the coaches just get to get game after game and they haven't improved? Kevin Stefanski haven't improved not one bit, and we on week 14. He hasn't improved yet. So what's the point of giving the play calling if he still get to be in charge of play calling? What's the point? Just take what's the point of this, bro? Why does he still get to be in? No, he need to be cut off of play calling altogether. We tired of this shit, man. Who does that? Who knows that their football team is not good, right? Who got low margin for error, but they be in every damn game, but they lose because of your ass, either special teams or you. So basically, the Browns lost most of the games either because of special teams or Kevin Stefanski wanted to stick with incompetent ass play calling or quarterbacks. Then when Shedeur get his first home game, and the game is very winnable, you don't want him to throw the ball that much. You want to take the ball out of his hands. He deserved 40 attempts. Dylan Gable averaged 40 attempts. Why he can't average 40 attempts? If Dylan Gable can average about 40 attempts a game, why Shedeur don't get to average 40 attempts? This is his first start. Why he can't get 40 attempts? I don't want to hear nothing about no rain or no wind. You know why? Shedeur said, hey man, you gotta learn how to play through the wind. So what's the problem? If your quarterback say, let's get to it, then why you would let him get to it? Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Share the video. Get the likes up. This is straight up bull crap, y'all. I'm letting y'all know right now. What they did today, it's looked like they lost the game on, it looked like Kevin Stefanski lost the game on purpose. It looked like Kevin Stefanski lost this game on purpose. Because who the hell don't let Shedeur throw 35 to 40 times? That's what he did in college. He averaged 35 to 45 throws in college. And your team need him to do that. First of all, your team need him to do that. So why would you not let him do it, but Dylan Gable can average 35 to 40 a game, but he got to stay close to like 20, 25? Remember, y'all, the game was already over. He had 18. In the fourth quarter, the game was over. He only had 18 attempts. Those last attempts, it didn't even matter because the game was already over. What? Remember, y'all, in the fourth quarter, he only had 18 attempts. And down the stretch, he got 25 because the game was already over. So the game was already over when he started throwing those other passes. The game was over already. Who the hell decided to say, we're not going to let him average what Dylan Gable average? Why not? Why he got it? Why you hold it back with let him go crazy. You let Dylan Gable go crazy, let him go crazy. This shit crazy. Yo, this shit crazy, dog. Yo, this nigga Kevin Stefanski really put a tight end under center. This man really put a tight. We're not on the goal line, y'all. We're not even on the goal line. This man is on his own 35 and say, we got a quarterback who's tall. We got a nice tall quarterback who can lead forward for first down. We got a running back who can run for a first down. Who do wildcat. Every time we do wildcat, he get at least 3 yards. We're going to take our quarterback out and our running back out and do a goddamn under center to our goddamn tight end. And guess what, y'all? Our starting center got hurt, so that was a backup center, which means they got no reps together. So we going to let our backup center hike the ball to a goddamn tight end, a play they never practiced ever in life. Man, you can't get enough of this, man. You cannot get enough of this. This stuff is crazy, bro. This is sad. Nobody winning in this system, bro. It don't matter how good you is, you're gonna die. You're gonna die back there, bro. It ain't gonna work, bro. This shit ain't gonna work. This is sad work, man. This is sad work. And for this guy to be able to be 6 years of this? How the hell they let Kevin do your organization for 6 years? Cleveland fans have to deal with this for 6 years? Hell no. Y'all should have burnt that stadium down by now. Hey, Cleveland fans, why y'all didn't burn that stadium down after year 3? After year 3, you should have burned that shit down. Y'all really showed up for 6 years for this? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Y'all should have stopped. Y'all should have been stopped coming to them damn games. I don't know even why y'all go to the games. Y'all should have stopped coming to them games 3 years ago. Y'all really letting them play y'all like this? Oh, hell no. Y'all need to make a statement. Hey, Cleveland fans, y'all got to make a statement. Stop supporting this shit. He gotta go. He gotta stop showing up. Stop season tickets. Don't buy no more season tickets. Stop showing up because they don't care. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no goddamn way that they said F the fans. We gonna keep this crazy ass coach. Why? Hey, it's on me. It's on me. The game was winnable. This was a winnable game against a playoff team. This was a winnable game against a playoff team, and you say, "Nah, we're not gonna let Shedeur be a hero today." Why you not? Why he can't be the hero today? Why not? The game is 10-8. You get the ball back. It's 4th and 1. Punt the ball back. They can't score on your defense. They just scored 1 touchdown on the defense. Not one. They just scored 1 touchdown on the defense today, y'all. Not one. When we gave them good field position, that's when they scored their touchdowns. When we gave them good field position, that's when they scored a touchdown. If we kick the ball off, they have not scored 1. If we kick the ball off and they got to work their way down, they have not scored 1 touchdown all game. It was field goal and field goal. Field goal and field goal. They didn't score 1 touchdown when they had to work their way all the way down. Only field goals. When we gave them good field position, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. What? Come on, man. Nah, bro. Nah, man. The special team coach need to be fired 2 months ago. How is the special team coach still on the team? Yo, the owner of this team is crazy, bro. How is the special team coach still on this team, man? How? You lost against the Jets and the damn 49ers because of special teams. And wait, how is the coach? Wait, how is the coach and special and the head coach and the special team coach still on this team? There's 2 games that you lost because of special teams, and actually the special team. Wait, no, the Bengals too. We could have beat the Bengals if you would have made the fucking field goal. You would have beat the Bengals. I think it was week 1 if you'd have made the goddamn kicks. So we lost that game because of special teams too. How is the special team coach and Kevin Stefanski still on this goddamn team after week 13? How is this possible? And look, in certain places in NFL, they would have been fired like week 6. They'd have been fired like week 6, week 7. They'd have been gone already. How is it like the owner is sad? We got it. Hey, the Cleveland Browns owner, y'all got a terrible owner, bro. He don't care about winning. It's obviously Kevin's my guy. He said Kevin is his guy. He said Kevin is his guy after the first bye week. Kevin, we trust Kevin. What? Yo, hey Cleveland fans, I'm sorry, y'all. This is wrong. Y'all getting treated very bad. The owner don't care about y'all. And if they keep this up, Shedeur will be gone after his time is up. You better fucking believe it. If the owner keeps this bullshit up, Shedeur will be gone after his contract is up. You better fucking believe it. I'm letting y'all know right now. Cleveland fans, if your goddamn organization don't get this shit together, Shedeur is going to be gone after his time is up. And we out of there. We go. We packing our bags. We getting the fuck up out of here. Because who the hell lets an incompetent coach just keep year after year just doing whatever? Just doing whatever he want to do. So obviously he don't care about winning because this was a winnable game. And all you had to do is take what the defense give you. You get in the red zone, kick the field goal if you can't score. You get in score position, you don't go backwards. You take the points. You punt the ball on 4th and 1. I mean, this stuff is easy. Took the ball, took the chance of Shedeur being the hero right out of his fucking hands. He just took it out. Now we gonna run. Shedeur, I bet you Shedeur would have won this. If Shedeur would have got about 40 passes, I bet you they would have won this bitch. I don't care nothing about no special team mess up because they was moving the ball. But they stopped. You know what? We just gonna do this basic shit and then that's it. No, let Shedeur do his thing. And like that one dude said, what happened to hurry up offense? Why you didn't do hurry up offense? You allowed to do hurry up offense. Why? Shedeur is fucking great in hurry up offense. Why you didn't do it? Bro, hey, you never gonna win with these people, bro. You never gonna win in this system. So, hey, we got 3 more years of this shit, and we out. Hey, if they don't make a coaching change and get more linemen and better receivers, we just go stick it out for 3 more years, and we getting the hell up out of here, bro. We getting the fuck up out of here, cause this shit is stupid. Y'all see what Coach Prime said, right? Coach Prime, after this bad season, after 3 years of the same shit, guess what he said? All right, man, enough is enough. Even Coach Prime is tired of losing at Colorado with the same bullshit every year. The same offensive coordinator plays, same dumbass shit every year. Certain players want to play hard, certain other players don't want to play hard. All that bullshit, holding out for money, all that. He tired too. He said, you know what? Enough is enough. Hey man, Cleveland Brown fans, y'all gotta say enough is enough and just say, you know what? If you don't fire him, we ain't showing up next year. If they don't fire Coach Stefanski, don't show up. Stop showing up because they don't care. Who the hell you want another year of this bullshit? Like, come on, man. And then no in-game adjustments. Who the fuck want to play for a coach who can't even do in-game adjustments? This gets worse. The play calling just gets worse as the game go on. Who want to play with a coach who can't make in-game adjustments and the play calling get worse and worse as the game go on? Who want to play for this? Who? They got like, well, how many play? They got like 300 damn plays. It's like, oh, they just stick right here. Who want to play for a coach who can't even make in-game adjustments? I don't want to play for you. I'm getting my ass up out of here, bro. Hey, hey man, we got 3 more years of this shit, y'all, and we out. we gone, bro. Ain't no way we sticking around for this. No. Kevin Stefanski need to get the hell up out of there. And you need to get better receivers, and you need to get better offensive linemen. And Jerry Jeudy. What the hell was that? Did y'all see that? Jeudy had the nerve to go after Shedeur? What? Jerry Jeudy, you had the nerve to go after Shedeur. Did y'all see that clip? Oh no. Oh no. Hey buddy, I got you right here, man. I got you right here. Headshot, buddy. Headshot. Huh? He going after Shedeur. Hey, man, throw the ball. Throw it right here. Hey, I understand. You want the ball. He probably missed the throw. I got it. Oh, he didn't see you. I got it. I understand, Jerry Jeudy. I respect that. But guess what? On the season, Jerry Jeudy, you've been horrible as a receiver. So you don't have the cachet right now to go after Shedeur. Because when you look at the season, you got the most drop balls, I think, in the NFL. Right? You got the most drop balls in the NFL. You. So how can you attack Shedeur when it's your second game with him? It's your second game. And when you drop passes, nobody came after you. Nobody came after you when you drop passes, Jerry Jeudy. Come on, Jeudy. You didn't go after Dylan Gabriel when he high sell you and all of that. Oh, Dylan Gabriel didn't attack you when you drop balls. Joe Flacco didn't attack you when you drop balls and tip balls interception. But when it's Shedeur didn't do what you want to attack him in the public. We never seen Jerry Jeudy attack anybody. He didn't attack Joe Flacco in the public. He didn't attack Dylan Gabriel in the public. But he gonna attack Shedeur in the public? I don't know about that, y'all. I feel some type of way. Now I understand that you want to. I get it, and Shedeur wasn't mad about it. But it's like you didn't attack the other quarterbacks like that in public when they was missing you on throws. Dylan Gabriel was doing a whole bunch of bad throws. You didn't attack him. You defended him. Jerry Jeudy defended Dylan Gabriel when he was playing horrible. He defended him. But when it came to Shedeur, you want to get all short at? Come on, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Somebody let me know. Hit that like button. Get them likes up, y'all. We got 100 people today, man. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up, baby. All right. Let's get some of these comments, man. Get them likes up, man. We deep tonight, baby. We super deep. Got time to say, said Jeudy, Gabriel, and Stefanski all in this together. Hey, got time. I'm not saying they doing stuff on purpose. I'm just saying there's no way you this bad. Jerry Jeudy has been horrible this year. Like he had to make no turnarounds. He jogging on routes. Why is Jerry Jeudy jogging on routes? Now there is a play they had today, right? It looked like he missed them just a little bit, but he didn't even try to catch it. Y'all know, I'm gonna show y'all. There's a play today, right there, that's going viral. It's going viral, y'all. It's a play today going viral. Jerry Jeudy didn't even try to catch the ball. He just got mad. So it was a little bit probably overthrown. But if he dived, he can catch it. If Jerry Jeudy dived for the ball, he could catch it. It would have hit his hands. He could try to catch it. He didn't even try to put his hands up. He just shaking his head. Bro, if you don't want to try, just get out the game, man. Why is Jerry Jeudy acting like this? I don't understand what's going on. He didn't even try to dive for the ball. He didn't even try to shook his head, and he's mad, going off on him. Hey, Dylan Gabriel did that a whole bunch of times. Dylan Gabriel did that so much. He didn't go off on Dylan Gabriel for doing that. But you don't go off on Sanders when he do it, and it was off by this much. It wasn't like super. It was off by this much. He could have tried to catch it, but he didn't put his hands up. Yo, I don't know what's going on, y'all. Let me see. Shedeur can't throw over 5 yards with his weak arm. Oh, you just a troll. We know what you're doing. You're a troll. Okay, good. It's reported that Jeudy is great friends with Dylan Gabriel, even hanging out outside of Brown. Jeff Taylor, you know what? You might be right about that because the way week after week that he spoke highly of Dylan Gabriel, week after week when he was sticking up the joint, and now you want to publicly go after Shedeur when you could have definitely did that to Dylan Gabriel and you didn't do it. All right. And you know what, Jeff Taylor, you might be right, man. You might be right on that. Let me see. Sean Longway says Colorado suck is over. Hey, Colorado did play bad this year. I can't even fight you, brother. I can't even fight you on that. Shedeur is a weak little boy. Okay. Big facts. Jeudy got to be a better veteran. Oh, let me see. Or when he fumbled. Aruka Girl says Jeudy out of pocket. He better slow down and get out of the nephew's face. He walking on thin ice. Well, Shedeur can handle himself, and Shedeur probably don't even take it seriously or nothing like that. But I know, Shedeur like, man, Shedeur doesn't mind that because Shedeur would do it back, so he don't mind it. Shedeur don't mind it. But it was kind of weird that he picked Shedeur to do that, but he didn't pick the other quarterbacks who is overthrowing or underthrowing, but he has the most drops and tip interceptions. He got the most drops, and he talking like that. I mean, I thought that was crazy. In my opinion, I thought that was crazy. Tone says, but I ain't seen Jerry Jeudy and yell at Flacco. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't yell at Flacco or Dylan Gabriel when they was overthrowing and underthrowing passes. But remember, he was dropping a lot of passes anyway. He was dropping a whole bunch of passes. Tone Bro said he overthrew the ball on one play, so of course he going to have a conversation. Yeah, Tone, I understand that. I understand that he overthrew the ball, but I mean, Jared Jeudy don't have no cachet to get that upset when he's dropping a lot of balls himself. And then last week he did a fumble that could have been another score. So it's like if you playing that bad, you can't really attack the second start. It's his second start. He just started, like, I don't know, man. It's weird to me. He just started getting reps with you. This is second week getting reps with you. So y'all time is still not going to be there. And then he got the wind, they got the wind and all that. So maybe the wind sold it a little bit. I don't know. Maybe the wind, but he's still out there jogging. I'm sorry, y'all. It looked like it don't even look like he trying that. I'm sorry. On that play, it don't even look like he was running hard enough, or even, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping, bro. Maybe I'm tripping, y'all. Maybe I'm tripping. Just say I agree, but please don't hire Dion. He be look. I mean, I ain't saying hire Dion. I don't think Dion coming in, y'all. How would Shedeur even compare with the Brown? I mean, no. Oh, he just being one of those weirdos. Let's see. Root Girl says those reporters were trying to trap Shedeur, asking questions about the coach play calling on the floor. Yeah, I mean, we gonna watch the interview, but they definitely tried to play our boy. They tried to set him up like, hey man, when you think about Coach Stefanski, 4th and 1. Both of those 4th and 1s that blew up, that messed up the momentum. He like, look, man, hey man, that's a rude question. Don't ask me about my coach messing up. I think he doing a great job, whatever, and that, whatever, man. Yeah, come on, Shedeur, answer the question. He like, look, man, I'm happy to be out there, and whatever comes with that, come with that, because there was all these other months I wasn't out there, so I'm just gonna be happy to play. That's it. I'm happy to play. Hey, shout out to Shedeur with that. Browns showing why the organization rules anyone. Yeah, they said Browns is the organization where coaches go die, and right now they ain't lying. They ain't lying. Brown, if you want to sabotage a quarterback, send him to the Browns. That's the narrative, and the narrative ain't wrong yet. It ain't wrong yet, man. It ain't wrong, baby. They ain't wrong yet. Curtis says, Kevin playing to lose. Andrew Berry should do what most done. Please fire Kevin Stefanski. That muff punt was bad. And then I watched this other Cleveland Brown media guy, right? He said Lavender don't even return punts. So now they're just trying all type of new stuff. So going 4th and 1 twice, they never really do that ever, right? Having Lavender return punts, they don't even do that. So Lavender he don't even return punts like that. So why is he back there? So it's like, look, y'all, I don't know, man. Yeah, so I just found that out today that Lavender don't even return punts. So they was like, why is he return punts? He don't return punts for us on the regular. Why the hell he returning punts? So you got a new, fairly new punt returner out there on a windy, wetty day, muff the punt. You go for 4th and 1 twice for no damn reason at all. Just mess everything up, right? And sometimes special teams will give up a big play. Cool. At the beginning of the game, you give up a 66-yarder. That's fine. Okay, cool. It's the beginning of the game. But then you do not help them after that. You don't just you don't put out a new punt returner. Why would you put out a new fairly new punt returner on a rainy, slippery day? Use your regular punt returner and that's it. Why are you trying all this new stuff today? Oh, why are you trying all these new trick plays on 4th and 1? Just do regular plays on 4th and 1. Quarterback sneak or Quinshon Junkin. Wildcat. But when you're in the red zone, just take the goddamn points. But if you're gonna try it on 4th and 1 on your own 32, either do quarterback sneak or Quinshon Junkin. Why are you trying to do all this extra dumb shit? I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on. This is very bad. I mean, Cleveland Brown fans, y'all should just boycott. Boycott next year. Either fire Kevin Stefanski or we ain't coming. You fire Kevin Stefanski or we are not coming. Because he don't care about winning, bro. That man do not care about winning at all. And there's so many people defending him. I defend Kevin Stefanski. How you gonna defend 5 years of incompetent play calling? We can't even trust the media that supports him. He's a great coach. How is he a great coach if these quarterbacks and the system you run is not it? Your system is not good for this organization. You need something else. And then the organization pick 2 quarterbacks instead of getting wide receivers and offensive linemen. Why would you pick 2 quarterbacks knowing you need receivers and offensive linemen? So even the people who call the shots, they're not into winning either. No, we getting the hell up out of here, bro. We got 3 more years of this, and we getting the hell up out of here. Because ain't no way we stand around for this. Oh, no, we're not resigning to this. We're not resigning to this. Shedeur not resigning. We getting the hell up out of here. 3 more years and we gone because who the hell wakes up every day as the owner of the Browns and say, Kevin Stefanski is the man? Who the hell wakes up every day and says, we're going to draft 2 quarterbacks and not no receivers and linemen? Who says that? We're good with what we got. You good with this? The bottom of the barrel? Your receiving core is the bottom of the barrel and you say, we good with this. Oh, we getting the hell up out of here. Oh, no. Oh, we ain't stand for this. Oh, no, we not. Oh, we're not staying for this, y'all. We getting the hell up out of here, bro. You're not finna, no, Shedeur do not, if they don't do better in 3 years, Shedeur do not resign. Get your ass up out of here. You and Travis can team back up. You and LeJontay Western can team back up. You and J5 can team back up. You and Will Shepard. Go somewhere where your other receivers is at. Don't stay here because they don't care about winning. Okay? And we got 3 more years. We going to CU Buffs. We're connecting with the CU Buffs again in NFL because this right here, hell no. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my tea. Let me go get my tea real quick. Because this right here is crazy. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me get my tea, baby. Let me get some tea real quick. Let me get some tea, baby. Let me get some tea, baby. All right. Let me get that tea, baby. All right. Got that tea. Got that tea, baby. Got that tea on deck. All right, got that tea on deck, y'all. Here, y'all, if y'all wonder what kind of tea it is. All right, there y'all go right there. You know what I'm saying? It's that turmeric, organic turmeric and ginger tea with lemongrass. All right, lemongrass, turmeric, and ginger. Let's get it. You know it's cold season, baby. We can't play no run. Can't play no games. All right, let me see. Let's go with some more comments. It says they go to the games for Shedeur. Shedeur will either leave or get rid of Kevin Stefanski, the one who lost the punk. Yeah, they gotta take Shedeur out, man. I mean, they gotta get rid of Kevin Stefanski, man. Kevin will fall. They will all fire him. Hey, I'm hoping. I don't think they're gonna fire him though. I don't think they're gonna fire Kevin Stefanski, y'all. I don't believe they're gonna do it. I believe that's their guy. They're gonna stick to it, man. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Share the video. Subscribe. Shannon and Ocho are going to let the clown coach have it. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what it is. You know what it is. We gonna get to the audio in a minute. We gonna get to the videos, the press conferences in a minute. We gonna get to it in a minute. They taking a QB next year. Shedeur better off sitting the rest of the season. If they take another QB, yeah, Shedeur should ask for a trade. They take another QB next year. Shedeur ask for a trade, bro. I mean, I don't know where we're gonna go. Ask for a trade. Get up out of there, man. If they take another QB with Deshaun Watson still like they better not do that. Facts, he saw the throws to Bond last week and Fanny today. Just keep throwing. Yeah, you just keep going, baby. Just keep going. Bro, we seen tanking in 4K today. Hey Q, it do look like tanking, don't it? This do look like tanking. Get the likes up, y'all. Share the video. Get the likes. It do look like some tanking. It do look like they take. It do like some straight tanking. It do look like it. Curtis says the biggest waste of this dysfunction team, seeing Myles Garrett be this. Yeah, they don't even respect Myles Garrett, bro. I mean, they don't even want to win for Myles Garrett, bro. They don't even care about winning for Myles Garrett, bro. That's crazy. Darlene says, Kevin Stefanski doesn't even care about the owner of the team. Nevertheless, he doesn't even care about his players. I mean, I don't know him personally. I mean, the owner don't even care about winning. He said Kevin Stefanski is his guy, so I don't even know what's going on with that. Illmatic says Shedeur will absolutely be in the league in 3 years. Clown. I mean, I didn't. Who are you talking about? I didn't say he wasn't. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Oh, we're talking to somebody else. Okay. Black Star Media. You hear the crowd boo for Dylan? No. Remember Cage had a 40-yard run against the Raiders at the half for the Browns could have won. Everything is a conspiracy against Shedeur. Okay. Nah, you ain't tripping. Jeudy stopped on the route and didn't even. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know I'm not tripping, y'all. Get the likes and share the video. Get the likes and share the video. Browns ruined careers. Curtis says Jeudy is overrated and he's part of the Stefanski conspiracy. I'm not saying it's conspiracy. I'm not saying it is conspiracy. I'm not saying Jerry Jeudy is doing this on purpose. But dog, run your routes and then try to catch the ball. He could have tried to catch the ball, bro. I'm not saying Shedeur all his passes on the money. He misses some people, but bro, you could try to catch the ball, bro. Jeudy is an average receiver at best. The internet says JJ is getting paid to drop passes by the media. Have you have the same energy with other QB? I don't know. I'm not gonna put that on. I'm not gonna say that's happening. I'm not gonna say that. I won't say that. I'm not gonna say he's doing it on purpose or getting paid because I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not gonna say that. Jerry doesn't respect Shedeur. None of the Browns players do. Oh yeah, ask Commander. He's weird. That's a weird guy. Special teams gave up over 100 yards and penalties. I mean, if that throw was Bond instead of Jeudy, that would have been a catch. I'm just saying, try to catch the ball, bro. Come on, Jeudy, you can try to catch the ball if you want. All right, y'all. It's time, y'all. It's time to get to some. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Share the video. Get the likes up. Share the video. It's time to get to some audio. Let's do it, y'all. Trying to get me, but we ain't gonna let it get me. All right, y'all. Let's go. All right, let's do it, y'all. Let's do this. Let's go to the press conference. Let's go to the press conference. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Y'all ready for the press conference? Hit the like button.
He's just trying to go ahead and implement.
All right, here we go. Get the likes up, y'all. Share the video. Subscribe. Teresa says Jeudy did not even put his hands up out. He stopped running. I looked at the film 3 or 4 times. Yeah, a lot of us believe. I mean, again, it was windy out there, so maybe the pass sailed a little bit, but then you can still try. You can still try diving for the ball and stuff. You can still try. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he liked Dylan Gabriel better. Maybe he liked Dylan Gabriel better. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Maybe Dylan Gabriel is a better quarterback for him. You know what I mean? Maybe he liked Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel better. Maybe he do. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Let me find the what's the names. All right. Where is the let me see. I'm trying to find, let me see, Cleveland Browns. Where's it at? Let's find these post game. Here we go. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's go. Niners game. Hey, shout out to Niners, man. Hey, Ninja Guppy. Shout out to your Niners, man. Your Niners came through and did their thing, man. Shout out to the Niners. They executed. When they need to execute, they executed. You gave them field position, they executed. Shout out to the Niners, man. Shout out to the coach. You see the difference between Niners coach and our coach? See the difference? Yeah, I know you see the difference. I know you see the difference. So shout out to Ninja Guppy for the Niners, man. Shout out to that. Action Stack, shout out to Niners, man. Shout out to the Niners for doing their thing. That's a coach. He didn't try to do, the coach didn't do nothing out of the ordinary, did he? He made sure he played within the system. He made sure to get the playmakers the ball. And guess what? Shout out to Brock Purdy. No matter how much they talk about Brock Purdy, guess what? When he had to make plays, he did it. When Brock Purdy had to get a big first down to continue on, he did it. No matter what they say, that's why I try to tell y'all. Don't let them Brock Purdy. No matter you call game manager, he one of the best game managers you got. Brock Purdy's one of the best game managers in the game. Don't let him talk about, oh, Brock Purdy threw 3 interceptions last week. That don't matter. He's one of the best game managers in the game. And he'll get it to you. He'll get it done. He'll do it. He'll do it. You can't count him out. Last week, 3 interceptions, guess what? They still won because he's one of the best game managers in the game. Brock Purdy is one of those best game managers in the game. It is what it is. What up, Teresa? How you doing? Mr. Nitpick says Stefanski said made the Browns play horrible field position last. Yeah, it was Stefanski play calling and special teams. The special team coach should have been fired. I don't know what's going on with that. Black Media says 12 versus Ward. Oh yeah. Next week it's gonna be on again. Next week is on again. Titans versus the Browns and Cam Ward versus Shedeur brothers. Brothers going against each other. It's gonna be on again. Brock still stumbling too. Yeah, but it's okay. Brock Purdy is still one of the best game managers in the game. Still one of the best ones. You can't count him out. And shout out to the coach too. Shout out to the coach too, man. The coach made sure that, you know what I mean, that if they had to punt it, they gonna punt it. If they got to take a field goal, they gonna take the field goal. The 49ers coach who's got a better team understood. This is a game where we can't gamble. The 49ers coach who's a better coach and has a better team understood. This is a game that we can't gamble. If we're going to punt, we're going to punt. If we got to take a field goal, we're going to take the field goal. Even when they was up 23-8, they still kicked the field goal. Do you understand? That's the difference between a real coach and just a coach who's out there doing whatever he want to do. Even being up 23-8, they still kicked the field goal. He could have said, you know what? Let's just pile up the points. Let's just run up the score. Let's try to score a touchdown here. He's like, no. We're going to kick the field goal, and we're going to get the hell up out of here. That is the difference, bro. That's the difference. Even when we scored 6 points, they went for 2. Even though we got it, but why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Right? We score a touchdown, we kick it, we kick the extra point, but it's a penalty. We're gonna go for 2 here. Why? Even though it worked, but the percentages, you play the percentages. You don't do that. You don't go for 2 just because. You kick the extra point and let's go. I mean, it worked out, but you don't just go for 2 just this whole game. They're just doing stuff just because. Go for a 4th down just because. Go for another 4th down just because. Bro, why you got a playbook if you just doing just because? What's the point of having a playbook then? Yo, I don't. This shit crazy. This stuff crazy. Get the likes up, y'all. Let's do it. 4th and 1. Why not do a QB sneak? Why you don't have a Q? Why you like? It's like they like taking Shedeur out. They ain't even take Dylan Gabriel out this goddamn much. They didn't even take Dylan Gabriel out this goddamn much. Goddamn. For a damn tight end? You didn't take Dylan Gabriel out for no damn tight end sneak. Like, I don't know what's going on, bro. Zero logic in the Brown strategy. Yeah, nitpick crazy. Let's go, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Kevin Stefanski, y'all. Here go.
Start on the 16 after a big punt return.
Hold on, y'all. Here we go.
You know, we have to play complementary football to have a chance versus a good football team, and they had a drive start on the 16 after a big punt return that led to a touchdown. They had a drive start on the
Hey, yo, no cussing in here, bro. You cannot use a cuss word.
25,
no cuss words. Cannot use cuss words.
4th and inches led to a touchdown. A 4th and 1 on the +42 led to a field goal. So that's not the way to play.
My bad. Let's start over. Let's start over.
Them short fields. That's not.
No cuss words. No cuss words.
We have to play complementary football to have a chance versus a good football team, and they had a drive start on the 16 after a big punt return that led to a touchdown. They had a drive start on the 18 after a muffed punt that led to a touchdown. They had a drive start on the 25 after a failed 4th and inches led to a touchdown. A 4th and 1 on the +42 led to a field goal. So that's not the way to play a good team where you're giving them short fields. That's not the right. With our defense, we got to make them earn it, and I don't think we did that today. And that's on me to get it fixed. Listen, it's a good football team that you're facing, and guys fought their butts off, but just not enough, especially with some of the field position that we put them in. But with that, I'll take any questions.
Why Kevin Stefanski can't just say we played and coached terrible? Why he can't say that? Can somebody in the chat room let me know why he can't admit that I coached a terrible game? I coached a terrible game, and it's down the stretch we played. Why he just can't say that? Why is it I'm going to get it fixed, coached up? No, admit you coached terribly. 4th and 1, and you know this is a rainy weather, football type of weather, windy. So you got to take, you just can't do it. And I got to just admit you are a bad coach. You're doing the same stuff every week. Why are you doing this? Why? I just thought that's not the game plan. Show us in the game plan you did this in practice. I bet you Kevin Stefanski he didn't do these plays in practice. So why are you doing them in the game? Now, every now and then you pull out a trick play. I get it. I bet you they didn't practice putting Harold Fanny on 4th and 1 drill. How much you want to bet? I bet you Harold Fanny was not in on 4th and 1 drills during the week practice. How much y'all want to bet? So why the hell is he in the game? What's the point of that? I bet you he wasn't doing that. I bet you on 4th and 1s, it was Shedeur throwing it to the corner or they kicked their field goal. I bet you in the red zone, it was Shedeur throwing it to the corner or they kicked the field goal. Because that's what Shedeur show at. Why are you, if you're going to go for it, let Shedeur do that pass then. Why you ain't doing that? No, we just going to, I don't know, man. I don't know.
At the 4th and 1 for on 33, 10-8, 7-7 third. The defense playing as well as it has, and the elements of all that. Why go for it at that moment?
Felt good, Daniel. I think, there's always the obvious risk when you go for it in those situations, but if you feel good about the plays you have and your players, you feel good about converting on those distances.
Why specifically did you go, I guess Tommy, but why did you go for the big sneak with him and Harold and running the the Wildcat, the jumbo packages, as much as well.
Chase for business.
Hold on.
Literally what it says in the name is.
Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Because this stuff don't make no sense. They asked him, why would you do that? If you trust the plays you got for your players, you just do it. No. What do you mean?
We had
Hold
a
on,
couple
run it back.
guys in and out of the lineup due to injury, so that caused it. But we obviously,
My bad.
Listen, it's a good football team that you're facing, and guys fought their butts off, but just not enough, especially with some of the field position that we put them in. But with that, I'll take any questions.
Kevin, you had the 4th and 1 for your own 33, 10-8, 7-7 third. The defense playing as well as it has, and the elements of that. Why go for it at that moment?
Felt good, Daniel. I think, there's always the obvious risk when you go for it in those situations, but if you feel good about the plays you have and your players, you feel good about converting on those distances.
Why specifically did you go, I guess Tommy, but why did you go for the big sneak with him, Harold, and running the Wildcat, the jumbo packages, as much as well?
Yeah, it was just felt good about the call. Didn't get it done.
Was there any confusion leading up to that same rush?
We had a couple guys.
He just felt good about the call, y'all. No thought process. And you know what? We got to play the percentages. We got to play the field game. He ain't got no thought process. It just felt good. It just felt good.
In and out of the lineup due to injury, so that caused it. But we obviously lined up. It was a quick count, so knew that the play would get off.
Kevin, did you think that Shedeur built on his first start last week against the Raiders?
Yeah, I'd have to look at it.
Hold on. He said it was a quick count. We knew where to get off. So instead of using a timeout to even get the play set up right, instead of using a timeout so they could even get the play set up right, he just let them just run it. Instead of using a timeout so they could just even set it up correctly, he just let him go out there. What the?
Obviously, he's battling like all of our guys are battling. I know there's plays he wants back, but we'll look at it. We'll correct it.
Will you start him next week?
Yes.
So many injuries on your offensive line.
Okay, so Shedeur will be starting next week, as you heard him. You know what I'm saying? But of course.
Guys, how did that affect today?
It is. It's just part of it, Jeff. With injuries, don't like it, but it's just part of it.
It felt like you had success running the ball, but then on the short yardage, even before the 4th and 1 or 2nd and 2 or whatever. How disappointing, and why do you think it didn't work on those 4th and 1?
Yeah, I'd have to look at it to give you a good answer, Scott, other than to say that they made a play. Felt good about the concepts that we had up, but they did a better job.
Why are you dealing with an injury, and if not, why did you guys rotate into Tevin?
Yeah, I rotated Tevin throughout the game. I wanted to see Tevin in this game, but obviously, want to always get our guys as many reps as we can.
Because of the jumbo package.
So one of the starters, Wyatt, had to share reps with somebody because he wanted to get him in the game. One of the guys who don't play that much, he decided to say, today this is the game where we just go share reps. We're trying to win out to try to make the playoffs. This man said, I'm going to pick today game where we could just, share reps with. So why you had to share reps with somebody else that really don't even get in like that? What? So let me get this straight. So you're going to share reps with somebody out of the thin blue sky. Just pick today. We're going to do it. The Raiders game was good. Why you do it in the Raiders game? The Raiders game was perfect for that. I don't know. You're going to pick a must-win game. You're going to just, I just wanted to see him in the game. Why you do 4th and 1s, man? I just felt good about it. Bro, who the hell would have played for a coach like this? Who would have played for a coach like this? Where losing don't matter. Losing the game because of him, it don't matter. It's good, man. I just felt like throwing that in there. You know what I'm saying? I know we didn't practice it, but I just felt like it. Even though the game was still going, it was 10-8, it was going good. I felt like going 4th and 1. Yeah, let's just hurry up and throw our tight end out there and just go under center. Yeah, let's do that. Who the hell want to play for a coach like this? Well, winning don't matter, and he would just look at the playbook and say, you know what? I'll just do this instead. So you don't trust your quarterback to do a quarterback sneak for 1 yard? You don't even trust your quarterback to get 1 yard for you? You rather put in a tight end.
It was really due to the injury that we had previously.
Just one more on that Fannin play. You know, the Wildcats moved so well with Q. Why not?
Well, it was fourth and inside of 1, I think. So it was inches. So, as you guys know, quarterback sneak's the most effective play in that situation. We did not execute. That's on me. We'll get it fixed.
They keep asking him because even the reporters is lost. You see all the reporters acting like, why do you do that 4th and 1, bro? Even the reporters know he wasn't. Why would you do that? Why you do the 4th and 1, bro? Hey, bro, why did you do that 4th and 1, bro? You didn't do it just once. You did it twice. Why did you do that, bro? Why did you do that, bro? Oh, man, you know it's on me. It's on me. I got to get it fixed. It's on me. It's on me. I got to do better to get it fixed. Bro, even the reporters know you should never did that. It's bad enough that we know. It's bad enough that other coaches know goddamn well you ain't got the offense to do that. Why you doing that? The reporter's like, why did you do that, bro? Oh, yo, you know, he actually said quarterback sneak with no quarterback. This man said, yeah, it was like 4th and inches, so quarterback sneak. So why did Shedeur get the ball then? He just admitted that's a quarterback sneak play. So why Shedeur didn't get the ball then? And people keep asking us, Kevin Stefanski don't really rock with Shedeur. Y'all making that up. Oh, really? Because he just said that was a quarterback sneak play, but put a tight end right there. How you explain that then? How you explain that? Everybody who keeps saying Kevin Stefanski don't be doing foul stuff to Shedeur, explain him saying it was a quarterback sneak play, but he put a goddamn tight end in there. That don't explain it then. Explain that. Explain it right now. Who he admits it? It's a quarterback sneak play. You know what? It's all good. He don't even care about losing. He not upset. Yeah, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Job security, y'all. He know he ain't getting fired. He know he not getting fired. Yeah, you know what? I just decided to put I know it's a quarterback sneak play. I know Shedeur will want that play. I know he'll feel good about it. But you know what? I don't care what they think. I don't care what the offense wants or whoever. I'm going to do what I want to do. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Remember, y'all, the game was 10-8 at this time. The game was 10-8, and they can't even score a touchdown on your defense. Man, this dude crazy, man.
When you say that Shedeur will start next week, are you still taking this week by week, or are you prepared to say that he's kind of your guy?
Yeah, I'm not going to get into all that, Mary Kay, other than to say we all have to just play better.
You mentioned the mistakes.
So Mary Kay Cabot said, look, man, is Shedeur going to play for the rest of the year or what? I ain't getting into all that, but he playing next week, though. You know, hey, I respect it. Shout out to Mary Kay, man.
Special teams,
Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up.
I say that all to ask, why do you think that major changes are required after
We'll just make sure that we keep coaching our guys, Daniel. We had some young guys make some young mistakes today.
No. Get the likes up, y'all. Share the video. So the reporter asked him, man, hey, what's up with your special teams, buddy? What's up with your special teams, man? With an attitude. We're just going to keep coaching them up. We're just going to keep coaching them up. Why are you getting an attitude with the reporters? Why are you getting an attitude with the reporters? We're just going to keep coaching them up. We're going to keep coaching them up. No. The special team coach is trash. The special teams is trash. Admit it. You can't coach up that. It's like why he can't tell the truth? Just admit it. Your partner he ain't doing his job, man.
Yeah, I thought that
thought it was really well executed. I thought it was a good call by Tommy in that situation. Felt really strongly about that call, that play. We kind of have been waiting to get to it for a couple weeks. Had the right time for it.
On the long punt return that they had, it felt like Grant maybe ran by it. Did you get a sense?
Yeah, I'd have to look at it. I'm not sure.
Introducing.
Yeah, that play with Shedeur. Yeah, that play with Shedeur was a good play, man. You know, we were trying to get to that for a while. I mean, you couldn't get to that with Dylan Gabriel. Like, what you mean you tried to get to that for a while? What you mean by that?
You guys are going to have a losing season. I mean, how disappointing is that to you to know that that's going to be the case?
Oh, losing's always disappointing, Mary Kay. It's frustrating, and for your players that work so hard and put so much into this, you want to be able to put them in position to succeed, and obviously we didn't do that today.
You mentioned Malik, but is there any fear for a long-term concern with any of the other guys that, like Dylan and Isaiah?
Absent imaging and testing, those type of things, it's hard to say.
How do you think the defense did, given the fact that they were put in bad spots a lot of the thing?
Yeah, again, a very, very good offense, as you know. Battled. Of course, there's going to be things that we can clean up, but it's just not. You can't play that way, putting a good team on a short field that many times.
On the field, was it a difficult day to throw because of the wind?
It was. Yeah, it was definitely going away from the dog pound.
Yeah, it was difficult to throw today. You could have did a lot of threw a lot of out routes like you did Dylan Gabriel. Nope. We ain't letting you slide with that, buddy. You could have gave him a whole bunch of dinky duck routes like you did Dylan Gabriel. We ain't trying to hear that bullshit, buddy. No. You could have did a whole bunch of out dinky dunks for him to get 40 attempts like you did Dylan Gabriel, 35-40. You could have did that. Don't try to blame the wind. You could have called it up. You ain't got to go downfield since it's so windy, but you can definitely do dinky dunks. You can do a whole bunch of dinky dunks like you do Dylan Gabriel. 35 to 40 reps a game. He averaged 35, 40 reps a game. But Shedeur get 18 into the fourth quarter? Nah, don't blame the wind on that. That was you. You can't blame the wind for only 18 attempts for your quarterback. No, into the fourth quarter where the game's out of hand and he ended up with 25. No, you decided to do that on your own. Why he can't get a whole bunch of dink and dunks like Dylan Gabriel then? This is the perfect weather for a whole bunch of dink and dunks, right? So why you let him throw 40 times dink and dunking like that? Why you only get 18 until the game is over, then he get a couple more to make 25? Nah, player, that's bull crap. That's bull crap, buddy. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not gonna let him get away with the wind. No. Shedeur could have did a whole bunch of short passes today. You let Dylan Gabriel do it. Why he can't do it? I don't understand that. I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand that, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get that. Yeah, it was the wind. It was so hard. It was so hard. Shedeur said, "Hey, you got to learn how to play in it." Shedeur said, "You got to learn how to play in it, bro." So your own quarterback said, "You just got to learn how to cut through it." So Shedeur he wouldn't mind throwing 40 times today. He didn't mind. You took it out of his hand. Nah, you only get 18 until the fourth quarter where the game is over. He only get 18 slit shots, y'all. That's it. I ain't never. He only get 18 shots, y'all. That's it. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Sharon Duggan says, this is my first time watching this channel and just started watching football on my own last week. I know the basics question. Why did the keep running that play through the middle in the first quarter? It was working. In the first quarter, they was getting 3 yards, 4 yards. So it was working and running off tackle, right? They was getting 7 yards, 4 yards. So they kept doing it for a while. But the thing is, you still got to switch it up. You still got to do different formations. The thing with the Browns is they have a select plays, and then when they run out, they don't know what to do. That's the thing with the Browns. They got select plays when they run out or they can't win no more, they don't know what to do no more. And I don't even understand that because you got a big ass playbook. Who only use 12 plays in a game? Like who goes to the game with only 12 plays? Like I don't understand that. But that's what the Browns be doing. It look like once they plays run out, it's over with. Remember the coach for the Patriots. He said once the script plays run out, I knew it was over. Remember he said that. Remember the coach for the get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up, man. Come on, man. It should be 40 likes. We should already have 40, 50 likes by now. We should have 40, 50 likes by now. But remember the coach for the once the scripted plays is out, I knew we was gonna win. Bro, when the opposing coach knows when your scripted plays run out, you have nothing, that's embarrassing. And every coach knows that. Every team we play knows once our scripted plays are done, we have nothing. And that's sad that you got hundreds of plays and you only go to the game with like 12 plays and then that's it. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Woo! Yeah, give me plays. That's crazy. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Hold on. Let's go.
Defensive adjustments you're trying to make in the second half. Didn't look like anything was working in the second half offensively.
Yeah, we just have to find a way to stay on the football field. Thought there were some good things happening in the run game, but we just not enough, really.
Will you try to get more involved maybe in some of the special teams since that's been an area of concern?
I guess I'm responsible for all of it, Mary Kay. I'm involved in all of it. We'll get it coached up.
Kevin, you said multiple times.
There you go. Mary Kay said, would you try to help the special team coach? Because this is terrible. He said, I'm involved in everything. Y'all heard that? I'm involved in everything, which means he's still calling plays, man. He's still calling plays. He just admitted it. I'm involved in everything. So it's like, come on, bro. The man just admitted he involved in everything, y'all. So he didn't turn over the play calling. He just in the background. He ain't turn over the play calling at all. He's still in the background. BJ says, an incompetent coach only used 12 who is sabotaging his team and helping others. Yeah. At this point, he might as well call the opposing coach and give him the plays, bro. At this point, he might as well call the opposing coach and give him the game plan. This is crazy. Teresa says, if I was Shedeur, I would start moving around like I used to. What you mean? Move around like what?
You can't put the team on a short field like that. So you just go for it on fourth and one again, given a 2-point game, but still a lot of time left. Was that something where like the analytics said to go for it? Was it a gut decision for you?
Yeah, it's always my decision. Listen, I take in information, but it's always my decision. We're going against a good team. You know, we're the underdogs. You're gonna have to play in some situations aggressively. I feel good about those two calls and those two concepts on fourth and short. You know, I have to trust our guys based on who we have, based on who they have, those type of things.
Another reporter said, why you do that 4th and 1, bro? Was it analytics? Was you playing an analytic game? No, man. Everything is on me. I got to play aggressive. Playing aggressive when the game is close and your team is you're not. You playing a playoff team very close, and in your mind is go forward on 4th and 1. You are playing a playoff team head to head, mano, jab for jab, hook for hook, punch for punch, and in your mind, I'm going to try something out of the script. Why? This game had Shedeur heroics all over it. You could feel that they was going to crack the code and win this game because the defense was holding up so good. They can't even score on them. And in your mind, you say, nah, I'm just going to go for it again on 4th and 1 after I just lost the 4th and 1. Bro, this is sad. And this man goes home with a smile on his face, wakes back up and coaches the same way every day. This man goes home, wakes up and coach, and nothing in his brain says, I need to switch this. This is nothing I'm doing. Nothing in his brain says, I need to just go. I need to get help. We need a different playbook. We need to nothing. He just goes every week and just coaches the same. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's it. Let's get to Shedeur, y'all. Let's get to Shedeur. That's it right there. That's crazy. Why Jerry Jeudy yelling at?
If I were him, I'd bundle my home in.
Why Jerry Jeudy yelling at Shedeur? Oh, because of a play. He wanted the ball, and I guess Shedeur didn't see him or something like that. It was over a play though. I think Shedeur didn't see him on the play. He didn't throw the ball. Shedeur didn't throw the ball, and I guess he got upset. Teresa said he wants to claim Shedeur overthrew the ball over his head when stopped. Yeah, I don't know how many times. I don't know if that's the play why Jerry Jeudy was mad. I don't know what play made Jerry Jeudy mad. I don't know what play it was. I don't know. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Here in front of y'all, not on top, but you know it comes with it.
Shedeur, the pass to Jerry there, I think was on the first series. Was that just, wind catching it a little bit? And on top of that, how much did the wind kind of impact some of your throws you feel like today?
I would say overall, it's about spending time. It's about spending time in those situations and being able to gauge, so all quarterbacks know you got to cut through the wind whenever you throw. So then at the same time, you gauging the speed and time to distance and travel and everything. And I just calculated off. That's all it was. It was just a miss. It was just a missed shot. So then when I missed that shot, I gotta stay on myself to keep shooting.
Now, look how Shedeur handled that. They asked him about that play. Hey, Shedeur, was it the wind that was it when you overthrew Jeudy on that play? Was it the wind that sailed the ball? Did the wind have an effect on your throws? He could have said, hell yeah. Look at that, y'all. Remember the media. What's wrong with me? He need to be more team. He could have said, hell yeah, the wind messed up my throws. Guess what he said? Look what he just said. Nah, I don't think the wind. I think thinking about timing, and you just get more reps down, and then you got to learn how to play inside of the weather. So when you get more reps, and then you playing with the weather, it's a certain type of throw you got to make. So it was my fault. I was off. He could have easily said, Jeudy. It looked like Jeudy was jogging. He could have said that. Jeudy didn't even try to catch the ball. He could have said that, but you know what he said? Nah, it was me. Because we didn't get that much timing down, and plus we playing with the rain. I mean with the wind, and every quarterback know you gotta throw inside the wind. You gotta cut through the wind. So he said, you know what? It was just me, man. It was me. I missed the shot. He could have easily said Jerry Jeudy was jogging on that route, or Jerry Jeudy didn't even try to catch it. He jogging on routes. He's stopping on routes. He could have said that, but he didn't. And he would have had every right to say it, but he didn't. He said, you know what? It was me, man. It was me. I'm not going to use the wind as an excuse because every quarterback know you got to cut through the wind. It was me. I overthrew him a little bit. He can't be mad at that, bro.
That came out after you took the slide. What happened there?
It was just a little ankle. Just a little ankle. But we good though. We good. Yeah.
How would you assess the way you?
All right, they asked about his injury. He had a leg injury for one play. He said, "Yeah, I got injured. I got injured on the slide play, but I'm good. I'm back. When he used the run backwards and run from side to side, this seems to get him in the groove. They should do more. Hey, Teresa. Well, in NFL, you can't run backwards. They too fast. But they can do bootleg. You can still do bootleg to get him out. Why they didn't do it, I don't know. You can still do play action to get him out. Why they didn't do it, I don't know. They know he operate good out the pocket. Why you don't help him draw plays to get out the pocket? I don't know. You right, I don't know.
By wins and losses. Obviously, we lost, so I ain't play well. There's definitely things on film. I'm gonna look back and want to get back and want to see, but at least moving forward, I know what we could do differently going about the week and being able, to get fully prepared for every possibility.
You talk so much about just.
All right, right there they said, how you think you played? He said, wins and losses. We lost, so I ain't play that well. Now, Shedeur is not the reason they lost, but he wanted to put it on him. If we didn't win, then it's my fault. I should have did something better. Shedeur is not the reason they lost this game, y'all. Not even close. Shedeur is not the reason they lost this game, baby. He not even close. But he don't mind taking the blame. It's on the coach, the special teams, and Coach Stefanski is why they lost this game. But Shedeur said, you know what? I base my play today on wins and losses. Since we lost, I'm going to say, you know what? It's on me. He didn't have to do that. He ain't have to do that. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Share the video. Subscribe.
I got the same page with everybody on the offense these last couple weeks. How difficult is it when there's injuries and things that are sort of changing out pieces and parts along the offensive line throughout the game?
Life difficult in general, so that's not a big problem, I'll say to me. I just got to be better overall. I got to be able to rally everybody together, when adversity is hitting, So even when I'm off, I got great teammates around me that's able, to pick me up and keep going. But I think overall, I just gotta have more of a role like that and be better at that.
Look at that. He said, "Look, man, through adversity, I gotta be better and learn how to pick my team up through adversity." He know damn well it's Coach Stefanski's fault, but you know what? I gotta get my guys to get up to play through adversity. I gotta be better at that. But nigga, Coach Stefanski, you're not gonna survive it. He ain't gonna. Nobody gonna survive Coach Stefanski, bro. Ain't nobody can survive this. This is crazy, bro. You're not gonna be able to. This guy is so stuck in his ways. You're never gonna. It ain't gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work.
To Harold Bannon, just kind of take us through that play a little bit.
Yeah, we practiced it, I'll say, for like 3-4 weeks, and we got the look. We got the look that we wanted, and we executed it.
Okay. So they said they practiced that play for 3-4 weeks. So that's what Coach Stefanski meant when we wanted to get that to play for a while. Okay. So that his first home game touchdown to Harold Fannin, they said they were trying to get to that play they practiced it for 3-4 weeks and they finally got it. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that.
What adjustments were made offensively at halftime? Because it seemed the second half was not productive.
Not in what?
It wasn't productive the second half offensively. So were you guys trying to do things differently to adjust to what San Francisco was doing?
Nah, of course we was running the ball. We ran the ball very well, and when we got in certain passing situations and field position, everything like that, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. It was a comfort level. I think, like as players and as teammates, we have to be able to gel with each other and be comfortable with each other in every situation. That takes time. That takes a lot of things. So, this team is not going to be a microwave thing. We're going to have sparks. We're going to have here and there, but it's going to take time to be able to develop that chemistry with everybody, to be on the same page with Jerry. Of course you want to be able to get him the ball, but you gotta understand it take time. I'm more of a trust person, and that's just what it boiled down to. So we had to spend time on task and with all those guys and be able to trust and be able to see things at the same lens. A lot of time out there, I would say, passing wise, we're not seeing everything at the same lens, or guys, certain guys aren't in the same spot that we seen and we practice. spot. I'm saying like who lined up where. You know, if you put Jerry on this side, Jerry on this side, like we just gotta just be comfortable and just make everything consistent.
There you have it. He's like, look, man, this is only our second week together. We still have not learned each other. And that's true. They gave Dylan Gabriel that grace. Give him that grace. He's like, this is only our second week together. That's it. So we still have not, our timing is not down. Shifting is not down. Being in the right spots is not down. This is only the second week together, y'all. He's right. This is only my second week running plays with these people, with these men. We still ain't got our timing down. We still ain't got our perfect spots. You see what he said? They're supposed to be in certain spots. They're not even there. They're supposed to be lined up over here. They're not even. They lined up in the wrong area. How the what? He's like, yo, they're supposed to be lined up. They're not even lined up in this. And then when they run routes, they're not even in the right spot. Hey, and that's why a couple of the sacks was that reason. A couple of the 3 sacks was that reason. That reason right there. They wasn't open or they wasn't in the right spot. So a couple of his sacks was because of that reason right there. So he's like, I'm not gonna get mad or get upset. It's like it's only our second week and we need more time together. They wasn't even in the right spot, bro. He's like, bro, they not even lined up right. It wasn't even lined up right. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro.
Well, I'm sure everybody's frustrated now, so I think we all, I think it's easy for everybody to jump on board. I think we all want to win. I think that's what Cleveland, I think that's what the coaches, that's what everybody wants to win. So, I feel like we'll be able to do what's necessary to get that result.
I think those 4th and 1, those 2 4th and 1s didn't work. And did you like Kevin having the aggressiveness there? You backed up in your territory.
First, that's a rude question to ask. If I think, it was a great call by my coach,
You like the aggression. You like the call. I
like being out there playing.
There it is. There it is, y'all. Hold on. Hey, there it is. Hold on, y'all. The reporter think he's slick. These reporters ain't no. They messed up, bro.
So whatever that comes, be comfortable and just make everything.
Let's run it back.
The patience that you need, the time on task with your competitive desire to do well and win.
I'm sure everybody's frustrated now, so I think we all, I think it's easy for everybody to jump on board. I think we all want to win. I think that's what Cleveland, I think that's what the coaches, that's what everybody wants to win. So, I feel like we'll be able to do what's necessary to get that result.
I think those 4th and 1, those 2 4th and 1s didn't work. And did you like Kevin having the aggressiveness there? You backed up in your territory.
First, that's a rude question to ask. If I think, it was a great call by my coach,
You like the aggression. You like the call.
I like being out there playing. so whatever that comes with, it comes with,
Why are you asking him that stupid ass question? Hey man, what you feel about Coach Stefanski going for 4th and 1 2 times? That aggressive play. How you feel about that? Nope, you ain't getting me no more. Shout out to Shedeur, like you ain't getting me no more. Nope, that's a rude question. I don't know what you trying to do. I like playing. Look, I like playing. Okay, I had to fight to get here. All right, I had to fight to get here. I had to pray to get here. I had to cry to get here. All right, I had to get humiliated to get here. You want me to start shooting at the coach? Oh hell no. Nah. Okay, I'm happy just to play. Whatever happens, happens. I'm with Shedeur on that. Shedeur like, no, I had to cry, crawl, scratch, pray, and get humiliated to get to the start of the job. and you want me to start shooting at him because you want me to? Oh, hell no. I'm just happy to be out there, baby. Whatever, like you said, whatever comes with it, comes with it. I'm happy to put on a uniform and I'm the starting quarterback. I'm happy that I can do that. Come on, man. This is crazy, bro.
You're not gonna and ever point finger at no coach or do anything like that. You know, that's extremely disrespectful, and that's not even in my place. So I'm thankful for being out there, honestly, and I'm thankful that he trusts us as an offense to be able to go out there and be able to execute. Did we execute? No, we didn't. But, you know, I'm just thankful that we have that trust.
Checkmate, baby. Checkmate. Checkmate. You want? Yeah, they want to start a problem between Shedeur and Kevin Stefanski in the media so bad. He ain't gonna give it to you. Go, y'all. Go. This is sad. Y'all ain't got nothing else better to do but try to start some problems. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Kevin, said that you're starting again next week. So how much are you looking forward to, once again, getting back at it and having an opportunity to build on what you did this week and go out and do it again next week?
Yeah, of course I'm thankful. Like, in the midst of everything that's going on, wins, loss, anything, I remember when I wasn't playing, so I never forget that feeling, so I try my best to not let that happen again, for me to be in that position. But we fell short today, and we just can't continue doing it. We can't continue doing that at all. So I know we let a lot of people down. We let the coaches down, as players and everything today. But we'll be ready to go next week.
All right, you see that? Mary Kay Cabby said, "Hey, you starting again next week." He said, "Look, man, that's cool. I'm thankful for it because I wasn't playing. I told you. He gonna keep telling y'all that I wasn't playing. They ain't even have me playing all year. They wanted to red shirt me. Allegedly, they wanted to red shirt me. And y'all want me to complain? I'm not complaining about nothing. I'm the starting quarterback of an NFL team. I wasn't supposed to play this year. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Share the video. Pound them likes, man. Get the likes up to 50. Come on, man. The likes are for free. You can't get the likes up for 50. It's for free. He's telling you, look, man, they wasn't even planning on playing me this year, period. They kept telling the people I was a work in progress. And now I get to start and you want me to complain? Oh, no. He let them know. You want me to complain? Oh, no. I'm happy to be the starting quarterback. So we're gonna ride this thing out and see where it goes.
There were 3 straight drives where you guys get into San Francisco territory in the first half, and you finally get points. Did it feel like in the first half though, like you guys were making that progress before things kind of changed in the second half and the games were kind of went away?
Honestly, I don't even know how to answer that question. I just got done playing, so I didn't even.
Momentum is what I asked.
Yeah, you could tell whenever we build momentum. You can see it. I'm sure you're able to see it when we out there, when we confident, and I'm sure you're able to see when we out there and we not. So it's about being more confident. Whenever we are getting slow, it's about rallying the guys, and I didn't do a great job of that today. Rallying everybody together whenever things aren't going our way, and staying that and staying focused and staying on it. So that's something, off the field I know I got to improve is, even when I shoot my shot and I miss, I just got to keep shooting and I got to keep having bringing everybody together. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the offense, I know the team count on me, to do my job and do what I got to do. And, I feel like I failed them today.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, there it is. You see what he said? Hey, man, I got to do better at rallying the troops. And if I miss my shot, I got to keep shooting. I know the team believe in me and count on me to do my job. And I feel like I failed them today. You know what I'm saying? But we back at it next week. And that's all you can ask for, man. That's all you can ask for, man. Teresa said, Myles Garrett needs to step up and be the man of this team. He talked too soft for me. Like, put your feet down. I mean, what you want? What you want him to do? I don't know. Everybody leads differently. I think Myles Garrett leads by his play on the field. So I think a different type of leader. I think Myles Garrett leads by his play on the field. So I think everybody leads differently. So I'm not going to tell somebody they need to lead this way, lead that way. I believe Myles Garrett has a different way of leading by his play. By his play on the field, I think that's how he leads, in my opinion. So I think that's the way that goes. I'm not going to tell people they should be a leader or not. I think being a leader, you have to accept that on. You have to want to be that and accept that on your own. I'm not into telling people they need to be leaders. That's my opinion. Jeudy is Mr. Butterfingers, can't catch a ball. He fumbles a lot. Sharon says they already know what it is. They're trying to start something. We the fam can what she say? Can say what he can't at the moment. He sure did. I'm with you on that. The young man had it real hard. They still trying to make it. Yeah, you know. So hey, you ain't gonna be able to get Shedeur to talk bad about nobody now because he's the starting QB of the Cleveland Browns. He wasn't supposed to play this year. They kept saying he wasn't ready, and all through that, now he's a starter. He ain't finna say, hey, he's happy about that. Garrett wasn't even trying to get sacks. Got time today. I don't know I don't know nothing about that. There's nobody reported that he wasn't trying to. Just because somebody don't get sacks don't mean they wasn't trying to get sacks. I don't know who told y'all that. Just because Myles Garrett didn't get a sack doesn't mean he wasn't trying. I don't know where y'all get that from. I don't even understand that. I don't get it. I don't know how you get that. I don't even know how you can even say something like that. That's crazy. Get the likes up, share the video. Get the likes up, share the video. Yeah, I don't even know how you can say a man who going crazy just because he didn't get sacks that he didn't try. Like what? I would like for you to, since it's so easy, why don't you go do it? Why don't you go try out next year, make a team, and then get sacks every game? I bet there's gonna be games you don't get no sacks, man. It's gonna be games you ain't gonna get no touchdowns. It's gonna be games you don't get no receptions. For you to say a man on a mission like that, saying that he ain't trying to get no sacks, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. You the only one saying that. I ain't seen nobody else say that. You are the only one saying that, bro. I ain't seen nobody say that. I haven't seen nobody say that. You the only one saying that, bro. And that's on you. If you believe that, cool. You believe Myles Garrett tried not to break the sack record today? You believe Myles Garrett tried not to break the sack record today? In your mind, you believe that? Come on, bro. That's on you, man. If you watch football, you can see Myles be double teamed. Hey, let him talk. Cause I bet you he can't do it. You how come you ain't go break the sack record in? You really believe Myles Garrett tried not to break the sack record? Boy, some of y'all are crazy. Some of y'all are really crazy, man. Crazy. Hey, I don't know what he's talking about. A man who get the man who got what he got like 19 sacks in the year. Come on, bro. I can't believe you. Yeah, he act like sacks is easy. He act like getting sacks is just easy. Anybody could get sacks. Really? Come on, bro. I don't know. I don't know. People. I don't know what's up with people, bro. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Ooh, that was a bad third quarter. That was a bad third quarter by the Lakers. A bad one. Now they gonna have to battle to the end now. Get them lights up, share the video. This is coming from someone who never played football. Yeah, you know, people be like, you could have did this, you could have did that. Then you go do it then. How come you ain't doing it? If it's so easy, won't you go do it then? Oh, I don't play football. Then why you act like it's so easy then? Why you see listen to Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith, all them, they make y'all think you can just say whatever. Go do it then. Go. Yeah. You you could just average 25 easy. Okay, go do it then. Go average 25 easy then. Since he go do it. Like I don't know why people believe that, you know, that game to game things are different. He really believed Myles Garrett don't want the record. he don't know Myles Garrett be getting triple team. They triple team Myles Garrett and double team. Myles Garrett be getting triple team and double team. He ain't trying hard enough. He ain't trying. Myles Garrett get triple team and double team, but he ain't trying hard enough. Bro, how do you even come up with stuff like that? I don't even know how you even formulate a sentence to even say something like that. That's crazy, bro. He ain't try hard enough. What? He ain't try hard enough. Do you even know who Myles Garrett even is? That's crazy. He says, Jumpman says, people make these comments have no football IQ. Contracts have contracts have what's called incentives, meaning some players get paid extra in their contract for competing. Yeah. Incentives is a thing. Yeah, you're right. Miles get paid extra for sacks, so why wouldn't he try? Look, I don't know, man. I just never heard Myles Garrett ain't this year. I never heard Myles Garrett not trying to get. I just never heard that this year. Maybe another year he stopped because the team sucks. But this year, even though his team sucks, he kept trying. He never gave up. He never gave up. So I don't know. Curtis says every team in the league would take Miles on their team tomorrow if they could. Yeah, definitely. They definitely would have did that. All right, hold on, my bad. Where's it? Where's the thing? Oh, there you go. Nope, that ain't it. There you go. So that's there's a play with Jerry Jeudy saying, throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball. I respect it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But still, you've been dropping balls all year. You've been you know you fumbled the ball last week. I understand you tell him throw the ball. I'm open. I'm open. But come on, bro. You done dropped too many balls and you fumbled last week to be talking to be going after Shedeur. It's his second time playing with you, bro. It's his second time. But it is what it is. Offensive line, coaches, game plan, and scheme for players like Miles. Yep, that's true. That's true. That's true. Oh yeah, I got to thug this out. All right, let me see. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. Jeudy didn't say that to Dylan. No, I'm not saying that. Oh, he's talking to him. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. He said Judy's scared of the white boy. Nah, I don't think Judy's scared of no white boy. I just think he didn't do that to nobody else. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, he didn't do that to nobody else. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Curtis says Jeudy flexing on Shedeur being is a rookie. He never would have done that if Shedeur was a white boy. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't have something. Yeah, I don't know if him being white or black matters. I'm just saying I know you want the ball. I get you want the ball. I respect you want the ball, right? Get the likes up, y'all. It should be 50 likes, man. Get the likes up to 50. Get the likes up to 50. 50 likes. Come on, get the likes at 50. We almost there. I respect he want the ball. I get it. Right? I get that. I think he's supposed to be the number one receiver of the team. He has not been playing right like it. He's frustrated. I get he's frustrated. I get it. But come on. This is your rookie second start, bro. When Dylan Gabriel did this, you had no smoke for him, bro. When Dylan Gabriel did this, you had no smoke for him, bro. None. No smoke for him. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. And when you make mistakes, they don't shoot at you. Joe Flacco didn't shoot at you. Dylan Gabriel didn't shoot at you. And Shedeur didn't shoot at you. When you dropped all the passes, when you dropped passes from them, they did not shoot at you. So I don't know why he doing that. I know he frustrated, whatever, but the quarterbacks, when you drop their balls, they don't come at you like that. They're not coming at him. So I don't know what he thinking. The coach didn't come at him. Kevin Stefanski didn't even come at him. The players never came at him, and the quarterbacks never came at him. He had passes tipped off his hand, intercepted. So nobody came after him after all the drop balls he been doing. But he had the nerve to come after Shedeur for it's Shedeur's second start, y'all. This is Shedeur's second start and second week with the ones working with him, and he had the nerve to act like he frustrated. You should have been frustrated a long time ago. Like what? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why you wait to Shedeur's play for you to start yelling at the quarterback? You should have been yelling at the quarterback weeks ago then, right? But he can't. You've been dropping balls. So I don't know. Get the likes up to 50, y'all. Can we get the likes up to 50? Get the likes up to 50, y'all. Come on. Likes up to 50. Can we likes up to 50? Y'all don't want to get the likes up to 50 for your boy? Come on, man. Come on. Do it for your boy. Likes up to 50 for your boy. Subscribe, baby. We in here kicking it. Who the F does that to a rook, fool? Upper management put him up to the BS to music. You think the owner told him to do that? And y'all gotta stop. You think the owner told him to do that? Come on, man. Cut it out. If he wants the ball, then he needs to hold on to the ball and make some touchdowns. I'm with you on that. Stefanski is trying to destroy Shedeur. And what's up with Jeudy? He was undercover for Stefanski. Hey, look again. I'm kind of going with G. Bush, and kind of it's like it's certain things they doing. It's like they know they shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like he know he's not supposed to be doing that 4th and 1 bull crap. He know it, but he did it anyway. And it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where you could tell the coach he does not care, and that he does not care about winning. He don't care about. He just doesn't care, and it's like, damn, dog. You know what I mean? So it's like it's hard to play for somebody like that. It's hard to play for a coach who just week after week, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro. Like these guys want to win, and you don't care. You're gonna do whatever it is so they don't win. To me, it feels like he's gonna do whatever it is so they don't win, and it's kind of. Then the special team coach is like, why is he still a coach? Like he should be out of there by now. You know what I mean? He should be gone by now, bro. He should be out of there. I don't even understand the special team coach, bro. I don't know. Let me see. He stopped running on the open pass. Dylan. Oh, here we go. It started over. Okay. Dylan played 6 games with him. Shedeur played 2. Why didn't he say anything to Dylan? I don't know. We all trying to figure out why he going after Shedeur when he played only 2 games with Dylan. He only got 2 weeks and 2 games with Shedeur. I mean, he got 6 weeks with Dylan. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. He won't make it. Sure, it's sabotaging. Jeudy flexing on Shedeur being he's a rookie. He never would have. Okay, we already said that. We already seen that. We already seen. Okay, all right, we already seen that. Jeudy can't pack up. The Stefanski can leave together. What was the deal with the fumble? What fumble? What fumble you talking about? Last week? Oh, last week he was. Wait, what fumble you talking about? Today fumble or last week fumble? Jeudy did not fumble today. It was other people fumble today. It was Fanny. What is it? Fanny Jr. fumbled today and Lavender fumbled today. Gage Lavender fumbled today. So who you talking about? Last week? Oh, today? Okay, yeah. It was 2 fumbles today. 4th and 1, he took Shedeur out, and he took um Q out, and he put Fanning in there for 4th and 1 on on their 35, and he fumbled the ball. And then on a punt return, uh Gage Lavender, he fumbled. So 2 fumbles. Yeah, 2 fumbles, man. Yeah. So 2 fumbles, man. 2 fumbles. Oh, yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem. Hold on. They say somebody got injured. Who got injured? Let me see. Yeah, that was Fanny. That was Fanny, man. That was Fanny. Let me check some of this Lakers stuff, man. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Let me get some of this Laker in me. Man, this shit corny, bro. Yeah, we will act like a weirdo. Yeah, let them do all that. I ain't gonna win. All right, let me see. Oh shit. Damn. Hey y'all. Sanders coming back next week? Yeah. Yeah, he come back next week. Irene says, hello, Shedeur. Hello, Shedeur did his best, but the team needs... yeah, yeah. Irene, how you doing, Irene? Shedeur did... I mean, for the plays they gave him, he did pretty good. His team needs to work together, protect him for sacks, and next week another opportunity. Yeah, like you said, the more they work together, the better they get. But, Irene, these... Kevin Stefanski ain't it, bruh. Irene, Kevin Stefanski ain't it, man. He ain't it. He ain't it, man. He not it.
It hurts because, yeah, it hurts.
Here go Gage.
You know, you feel like the world is kind of crushing down on you because, I mean, this is what we do for a living, you know what I mean? So, you just got to be better, just prepare, just be better. You know, we do a good job of rallying together. Our defense goes out there and do what they do. You really feel bad because you put them in a position to now make their jobs harder. You know what I mean? I don't feel bad for myself when something like that happens. You feel bad for your teammates.
All right. So Gage Lavender said he feel bad for muffing the punt because he put the team in a bad position. His teammates. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. All right, y'all. Hey, somebody on Twitter said Cam Ward's got to send Shedeur a chain or something or a watch because this offseason for observing all of the this offseason because all the observing all this media scrutiny all season long. Hey, because Cam Ward can be getting killed in the media for being the number one pick. This is the first time we ever seen a number one pick get ignored on the sorry team, right? They all care about Shedeur. They don't even care about Cam Ward. He not lying because if Shedeur wasn't in the league, they would be going crazy on Cam Ward because he's the number one pick. But since they care about Shedeur so much, they don't even care that he on a sorry team and and the team not doing so good, right? They not lying on that. Usually, the number one pick would be all through the media the first year, and they'll be keeping a microscope on him. But since they worry about Shedeur so much, he's able to go through this. He's able to go through his growing pains without that much media attention. Hey, he not lying. They not lying. The Titans are horrible, right? And he's able to go through his growing pains without week after week media tearing him down. They not lying, bro. That is, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that, but that is kind of true. That is kind of true, man. Oh, Travis is out for the season. Travis had, I think, a knee surgery. Yeah, Travis had a knee surgery. So Travis is out for the season. Travis will be back next year. Yeah, Travis will be back next year. So who would you like to hire as the coach? I don't know, man. You know, coaches these days, these days they got their own agenda, and they don't. Since they talk about players get so much money, they got big egos. So do coaches. A lot of coaches is messing up organizations because they got a big ego, and since they got the money and they can just do what they want. A lot of coaches are not coaching for the players. They just coaching because they got the job and they can do what they want. So I don't even know, man. I don't even know who can you trust. Who can you trust to actually use Shedeur and the offense and the weapons right? I mean, you still got to get an offensive line. You still got to get better receivers. So it's like, who can you trust to go in there and really understand the offense and what's better to be ran at certain times and call audibles? Who can you trust for that? Everybody's different in different spaces. So I don't know. But yeah, Cam Ward has been able to live his nightmare season under the radar. Now, do they talk about it sometimes? Of course they do. But the Titans there's no way a number one pick should not be in the headlines over Shedeur, right? But Shedeur is outshining in the headlines over the number one pick. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? It should not be like that. I'm with him on that. The number one pick should be getting scrutinized like Shedeur. But they're not. They're not. The Titans should be getting tore up every week in the media. But it's the Cleveland Browns and Shedeur. So yeah, I mean, he's able to live. He's able to go through his growing pains without so much scrutiny. You know, and that's his brother. So it's all good, man. It's all good. And every time he do an interview, he speaks highly of Shedeur. So it's all good. Every time they ask Cam Ward about Shedeur, he speaks highly of him and he defends him. So it's all good, man. It's all good. But I do find it kind of funny though. I do find it kind of funny. Last time they showed Travis is when he was in his bed. Yeah, Travis is injured. Travis ain't coming back to next year. He ain't coming back to next year, man. Oh man, this is crazy. I'm trying to see. Hey, let me see. Is he back out there? Oh shit, he is hurt. Let me see. Uh oh no, for Travis. Yeah, he said they talking about Arch Manning. Yeah, they talk about Arch Manning more than Cam Ward. Hey, jump. They talk about Arch Manning more than Cam Ward, bro. Like Cam Ward can't really get no type of airtime. I don't know. That's crazy, bro. They talk about Arch Manning more than Cam Ward, bro. It's the first time I seen the number one pick don't really get that much shine. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. Let me see. Let me see something. They got 2 minutes. Oh yeah, the game over with. 2 minutes left. I don't know what they doing. Let me see. It ain't got hurt. Let me see. This game is crazy. What game you watching? What game you watching? The Lakers game or you watching the football? Which one you talking about? Let me see. I don't know. I don't see it. They say he got hurt, but I don't see it. I don't see it nowhere. Yeah, the game over. Lakers 7 games in a row. Okay, but they said what's the name got hurt, but I don't see it. Then we got the Suns tomorrow. We got to see. I'll check it out. See. DeAndre Ayton. They said DeAndre Ayton got hurt, but I can't. I don't know if it's severe or not. I'm not sure if it's severe. But on the comments, it says DeAndre Ayton got hurt. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just looking at the comments. They said, "Ho, D by the Lakers." It's okay. They still won the game, y'all. Yeah, these people funny. AJ Downey to play Vando. Yeah, it's over with. That's the game. 7 wins in a row, baby. The coaching because they can hide their gambling secrets on betting and winning. Hold on, who gambling? Wait, what coach is gambling? And wait, what coach you talk about? What coach you got gambling? what coach you got gambling, man? Yep. Okay. The, the Lakers is doing their thing, baby. They doing their thing. Yeah, who you got? What coach is gambling? You talking about Chauncey Billups? You talk about Chauncey Billups? Oh my God! 3 children and 1 adult killed with 11 hurt in the Stockton banquet hall. God damn, man! Why is people shooting in parties? Yesterday there was a party in California. Somebody, I think California, and they got shot up. Now another part, a banquet hall got shot up in California. 3 children and 1 adult killed with 11 others hurt in the Stockton banquet hall. Come on, bro. Come on, man. This is crazy, bro. I hope I'm alive to see Shedeur Sanders 30 for 30. Oh, yeah. You ain't lying. His 30 for 30 gonna be crazy. That 30 for 30 gonna be out of this world, man. It's sad. You can't even have a banquet with kids or a birthday party without being shot up. Come on, man. Like, what's wrong with people, bro? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. This is sad. This is sad, man. I should just say 120 for tomorrow. Yeah, I should have just saved it. Come on, nigga. What's taking you so long? Should have just saved it. I subscribe. Subscribe. I'm in the 919. Hey, salute. What's 919? Thank you for subscribing, man. Hit that like button, share the video. What's 919? Let me check it out right now. Area code 919. What is that? What's area code? Area code 919. North Carolina. North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina, baby. Got time. How did Mariota just wake up throwing dimes? Let me see. Who that? The Commanders? Is he on the Commanders or who Mariota played for? The Commanders? Let me see. Let's go. Who did Mariota play? For the Commanders? Let me see. NFL. Okay, NFL week 13. Who were you at? Yep, Commanders. Well, you know, Mariota was he was a good quarterback coming out of college. I just think his situations was different. You know, he started off with the Titans, right? Did pretty good. Then he started bouncing around the league. Mariota's still a good quarterback, man. Mariota's still a good quarterback. Wait, they going for 2? Oh, it'll be what you call that? A tie game. So if they kick the field goal, it'll be a tie game, right? So they didn't want a tie game. Why did the Commanders go for 2? They didn't want that tie game on their record. Hey, they didn't want that. What is it called, yo? What is it called? Yeah. So how come they didn't kick the extra point? They didn't want a tie game. They didn't want a tie game. Yeah. So how come they didn't kick they didn't want a tie game on their record? They didn't want a tie game on their record. Like, why? I don't know why they didn't do it. I know they lost, but why they just didn't kick the extra point? Why they going for 2? They didn't want to tie the game up, right? Yeah, they didn't want to tie the game up. Because after 2 overtimes, it ends in a tie game, right? Do they get a third overtime or only 2 overtimes? Yeah, I said why they didn't kick the extra point. So what? You only get 2 overtimes and that's it. Oh, my bad. It was only 1 overtime. So yeah, why? Oh, it was only 1 overtime. Okay, my bad. Yeah, why they? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not mad. If you want to go for the win, go for the win. So hold on. Is there a new rule? It's only 1 overtime. Is that a new rule? Only 1 overtime? Let me. Is that a new rule? Only 1 overtime? Is that how it is? Is there a new rule in NFL? Only 1 overtime? What's the overtime rule in NFL?
Yes. The NFL has a new overtime rule. Now both teams get a possession in regular season overtime unless a safety is scored. Regular season overtime is still 10 minutes, while playoff overtime is 15 minutes and continues until a winner is decided.
Wait, what? NFL has new overtime rule. Regular season that makes it consistent with the playoffs. Both teams are now guaranteed a possession until the first team scores a safety. Oh, but unless the first team scores a safety. The regular season overtime period is still 10 minutes, while playoff is overtime. I don't know, man. It's an underground organization within the football organization. So hold on, they only get one overtime, and then then it's a tie game. That's crazy, bro. I don't understand the new overtime rules, man. Let me see. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Sabotage the football game, gambling. Broncos. Hey, rest in peace to my little brother, man. My brother is a Broncos and a Seattle fan, and I wish he was alive right now, man, to see that both of his teams is balling out. So rest in peace to my little brother. Hey, he's a Broncos fan and a Seattle fan, and both of them is balling out at the same time, bro. Come on, bro. I wish my little brother was alive right now to see both of his teams balling out right now. It's crazy. Shout out to Broncos, baby. Bo Nix. Bo Nixies. Yeah. Broncos won that. My son got offers from ECU, Wake Forest, Marshall, and Rutgers. Where should he go? Oh, hey. Wherever his heart. Hey, make sure he pick whatever fits him. Whatever gives him the best chance to play, that's where he go. Tell your son to pick the best chance to give him the best chance to play. That's where he go. That's where he goes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Denver, man. Denver doing a thing, man. Denver doing a 1-2. Shout out to Bo Nix, man. Shout out to Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos, man. Shout out to that. You think ECU? That's what's up. ECU. What position your son play? What position does he play? Bro, hold on. Maybe my thing tripping. Cause ain't no way this dude is still trying to find my order, bro. Bro, ain't no way, bro. I'm about to just cancel that joint. This dude taking way too long to find my orders, bro. Bruh. How you taking forever to find my order, bro? Come on, bro. I don't know. I don't know how to like. I don't know what's going on. Why does this dude have not picked up my order, bro? No, it was only one overtime. There's only one overtime. Oh, he said, what you mean? The first overtime rules? The first overtime rules, whoever scored first wins. Whoever scored first wins. I mean, touchdown. Whoever scored a touchdown first wins. Now, if you score a touchdown, I get a chance to score a touchdown too. And then they said, if the kicking team kicks off and get a safety, no, it was only one overtime. It wasn't two overtimes. It was only one overtime. I don't think NFL get two overtimes. They said it will end in a tie. They said it would end in a tie. It will end in a tie. There was no two overtimes. Only one overtime, and the Broncos won by one. Yeah, what's he doing, bro? Why is he taking so long to get my stuff? What's going on, man? I don't know what the deal is. He out here acting like, bro, what's going on with this dude? I don't know what he doing. He said, my son plays safety. He plays safety. That's what's up. Green Bay and the Cowboys ended the tie this year. Yeah, Green Bay and the Cowboys definitely ended the tie this year. They definitely did. They definitely did. What up, Vanessa? What's going on, Vanessa? Vanessa in the house. Ooh. What up, Vanessa? What's good with you, man? Vanessa in the house. Whoa. What's going on, man? Sonya, what up, Sonya? How you doing, Sonya Augustine? You know what I'm saying? What's good with you? Nah, I don't smoke, man. You wildin', brother. Bro, why is doing what's going on? I'm getting mad, man, because the store gonna close on me. And this dude is not picking up. The store about to close. And this dude is like, why is he taking forever to get my stuff, bro? What is he doing? I don't know what he doing, man. Like, it's only 2 items, bro. What are you doing? It's only 2 items, bro. What is he doing, bro? This is crazy. What's your TikTok name? My TikTok name? Nah, you want to know my TikTok name, Vanessa? Nah, buddy. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you my TikTok name. Hold on. Let me go to TikTok. What's my name on TikTok?
All right. We discussing my church. You heard me?
I gotta get back. I haven't did a video on TikTok in a minute. All right. My name on TikTok is Pastor Lee. Okay, you see that? Pastor Lee. All right, that's the photo right there. The balance keeper. Okay. Type in Pastor Lee 29. I should pop up at Pastor Lee 29. The balance keeper. And you should see me right there. That's the photo. Probably can't see it. All right, but type in Pastor Lee. Type in Pastor Lee 29 at Pastor Lee 29, the balance keeper. That is my tickety tockety wickety wackety. Okay. All right, all right. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna start doing videos back on there again. I'm gonna start back dropping some videos again.
Okay, so I just got a Facebook message from the Heritage Hope Black Friday.
Yeah. You just followed me. Nah, stop stalking me, Vanessa. Vanessa's stalking me, y'all. We gotta put in a complaint. Vanessa stalking me. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Y'all lying. Nah, Vanessa, you look like this? Oh my God. Y'all, Vanessa out here looking like, hold on. Oh, let me, is this your real picture? This your real, oh, look. Is this your real picture? Stop playing. Oh my God. Boo, 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 boo. Let me find out that's really you. Let me find out that's what you really look like. What? Oh my God. Yep, I'm about hey, you want to be my Valentine, huh? Can I be your Valentine? Can I be your Valentine? What? On my page, yes, that's nah. Is that AI? Is that AI? He said on my page, yes, the profile. Huh? Can I be your val? Oh, let me find out. Oh, stop playing. That ain't you, man. That ain't you. Yeah, she catfishing us. She out here catfishing us, y'all. Yeah, she catfishing us. Yeah, I think Vanessa catfishing us, man. Yeah, she catfishing us, y'all. Nah, she playing games with us, man. She playing games with us, man. She lying. Let me find out that's really you, man. Let me find out this is really you. You stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Let me find out. Ooh, let me find out.
I don't really have anything to say. I just look cute and wanted y'all to see it.
Ooh, stop playing.
I don't really have.
Wait, hold up. Let me comment on this. Let me comment.
I don't really have anything to say. I just look cute and wanted y'all to see
Okay,
it.
all right.
Okay.
All right, okay. You go ahead with your bad self. You go ahead with your bad self. Okay. All right. I'm about to send you some flowers or something. You know, I'm about to send you some flowers or something. You know, some edible arrangements or something. You know what I'm saying? I might have to send you some edible arrangements or something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I might have to say roses are red, violets are blue. You know, I might have to do one of those, okay? You know what I'm saying, bro? Oh no. Shout out to Vanessa, boy. Girl, you better stop. You better stop. He said, I noticed a lot of Southern guys try to stay closer in the South around family. Oh, really, Teresa? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I got family all over the place. Down south, over there. So, you know, salute to that. He said, so you know there's a lot of Southern guys try to stay closer to the South. Hey, that's probably their roots. They roots in the South, so they want to stay closer. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, Vanessa. It's all good. Okay, it's all good. I see you. How you know I was on TikTok anyway? How you know? How you know I was on TikTok? How did you know I was on there? Let me see, man. Hey, why is this dude have not picked up my order, bro? Like, come on, son. I might have to just cancel my order, bro. I'm about to just cancel my order, bro. This is taking. Come on, bro. All right. Okay, he got it. Okay, he got it now. He got it now. Okay, I'm about to say, bro. Come on, man. It's only 2 items, bro. It's only 2 items. What you doing, man? Let me chill. You know what I'm saying? They got a hard job. The delivery drivers got a hard job. You know what I'm saying? Let me chill, man. Oh, I mentioned it before? Oh, for real? Hey, damn, you pay attention like that? I'm in love. I'm in love. It's just the little things. You pay attention like that. It's just the little things. I'm in love. Girl, you better stop before I try to find you. Yeah, I love somebody who pay attention to the little things, but girl, you better stop it right now. Talk about mentioned it before, girl. All right. All right, you go. Okay, now you better stop. All right, okay. I'm about to see. I'm about to send some roses over there. Where you at? Where you at anyway? You in California? Where you at? Okay, where you at? Where DM me your web. Don't tell everybody. Where you at, man? Send me a message and let me know where you at. Okay. Computer love. Computer love. What? Computer love. Huh? Remember that back in the day? You in New York? Oh yeah, I want to go to New York anyway. Remember that computer? Remember we used to do that computer love? We thought we was jamming, boy. We thought we was one of the best song and beats for the forever, boy. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I need to go to NYC. Okay, I need to go to NY. Huh? All right. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some plans. Okay. Hey, you ain't got to worry about. I'm not one of those lifetime characters. Okay, you can meet up with me and be fine. I'm not a lifetime character. You know, I'm not out here charming and then that ain't me. Okay, you can trust me now. You know what I'm saying? You can meet up with me and make it back home with everything. Okay, with your arms, your legs, your everything. I'm not spiking no drinks. I ain't on spike drinks. I don't do none of that. I'm a square, baby. Okay, you can trust me, baby. And if you don't believe me, just go ahead and okay. Go ahead and ask God about me, okay? Go ahead and ask God about me. Let them know that I'm okay. So you can get to go ahead and do your little spiritual crystals and all that, and they'll let you know. Okay, I ain't. You heard me? Yeah, girl. Okay. I'm a solid square. Okay, I'm a solid square. I don't drink no more. I don't smoke no more. I'm a solid square, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's me, baby. All right, I don't do too much. I ain't outside like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you ain't got to worry about none of that, okay? You can feel safe, baby. You can feel safe with me, okay? You can feel safe with me. Now, I'm a little guy, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm short. You know what I'm saying? So you can hide me in your purse. You know what I'm saying? You can put me in your pocket. Because I'm a little guy now. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. It is what it is, baby. You know what I'm saying? See. Teresa said, don't believe the hype. Teresa, you think I'm making this up? You think I'm online pretending to be like this? Oh my God, Teresa, no. This is me in real life. I act like this in real life. This is how I am in real life. Teresa, where you at? I'll show you. Okay? Teresa, where you at? You think I'm faking this? You think I'm making this up? Girl, this is me all the time. This is me, girl. Talking about don't believe the hype. I'm not one of those people that's faking it and all that and trying to, nah, that ain't me. Come on, Teresa. Teresa, you don't believe me? Teresa said, girl, don't go. She said, girl, don't do it. And you know what? You know what? You're supposed to do that, Teresa. You're supposed to look out for your sister, okay? So I ain't even mad at that. You're supposed to say, girl, all these online serial killers, these online serial rapists and all that. So you know what? You're supposed to look out for her. I ain't even mad at it. Okay? I ain't even mad at it, man. Okay? Shout out to Teresa for saying, You know what? It's a lot of wild stuff going on. So you know what, Teresa, you right. You right, Teresa. You right. Keep your antennas up. Okay? Keep your antennas up. You all right. Hold on, y'all. Make it right. Come around. Building. I'm on the right. I'm on the right side. I'm on the right side. Upstairs. I'm on the right side. Upstairs. On the left. You know what I'm saying? You can't miss me, brother, okay? When you come in, make a right, come around, building. I'm on the right side upstairs. There you go. Give them that direction. You know what I'm saying? Always give your delivery driver them directions. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you live in like an apartment complex, because you know they might go the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. Teresa, no, I'm talking about young fellas that are trying to start at going to college. Oh, you're talking about college career and all that. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah. You definitely, yeah, it's definitely challenging. You know, depending on where you go in the college and all of that, it's definitely challenging. Especially now they're getting a lot of money. You know what I mean? So it's hard, man. It's hard. It's definitely hard. Yeah, Vanessa, she wasn't talking about us, Vanessa. She wasn't talking about us. Okay, she made it very clear. She wasn't talking about us. She was talking about something else. No, I'm hoping he make sure he comes and deliver it, because sometimes they be going the wrong way. But in my thing, I got it. Let me see something. Hold up. Man, all these people, they funny, man. It is what it is. Hold on. Is he gonna be cool? Is he gonna be cool? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh hell no. These people funny. Yeah, that's a fact. Bro, why they playing with Diddy like this? Hey yo, why they doing Diddy like this, y'all? Oh hell no, why they doing? Come on, don't disrespect Diddy like. Hey, why they doing Diddy like this with this AI picture? You know this is an AI picture, y'all. You know this is an AI picture, y'all. Why they doing up? Come on, man. Come on, don't do this to Diddy, man. Come on, bro. Nah, bro, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy work, son. Nah, they gotta stop it. They gotta stop it. Come on, man. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Come on, man. Nah, man, that's crazy. Angie, how you doing? What's that? Ange Hoppy. Ange Hoppy, how you doing? She said, Ange Hoppy, how you doing? Hair grease in the building. She said, I'm so pissed off about the game today. Okay, got time today. What game you talking about? You talking about the Browns game or another game? Ange Hop, how you doing, Ange Hoppy? What's going on with you? Me too. They got the things right in Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland needs some help, man. Cleveland need help, y'all. But they gotta stop with the fake picture, bro. They gotta stop, man. Nah, they saying it's real. Yo, they say it's real. It got TMZ. Yo, TMZ said it's real. Oh nah, bro. Nah. Nah, they said TMZ said it's real, y'all. TMZ said it's they got a T. Oh nah. Whoa. Whoa. Nah, bro. Nah, they lying. No, I'm talking about her. I don't believe her. Yeah, okay, I got you. Nah, bro, come on. They playing games with our boy, bro. Nah, bro. I gotta make a TikTok video now. I gotta go make a TikTok about this. I gotta make a TikTok about this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, y'all. Nah, bro. Nah. No. 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 Yo, this is nah. TMZ played too much, bro. TMZ said it's true. Nah, bro. No. 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 It's AI. I believe this is AI, y'all. I believe this is AI. It gotta be AI, bro. Gotta be AI, bro. It's gotta be AI, bro. No. No. Y'all remember the longest yard? Y'all remember the movie Longest Yard? Y'all remember the movie The Longest Yard? Nah! No! Y'all remember that movie The Longest Yard? No! Nah, son! Nah! Did he know? I don't care what they said. I never seen it. I never believed it. I never believed none of this stuff. Hey, it's crazy, bro. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. Nah, I don't believe my boy going out like this. Nah, bro. This gotta be fake, bro. This gotta be fake, man. This is fake, bro. It's gotta be fake, bro. No. No, 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 no. 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 I don't believe this, dog. Let me see. Oh, no. It's real. Everybody posted it. Oh, it is real. Man. Yo. Yeah. See, somebody said it's fake. Somebody said it's fake. Somebody said it's fake, so I don't know. Yeah, I think this is fake, bro. I know we got TMZ stamp, but I think this is fake. This got to be fake, bro. Nah, that's fake, man. All right, yo, I'm out of here, man. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm out. I see y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Tune in. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Your boy is out of here. Peace.